straight out of Compton.
What's up, everybody? Yep, it's officially started. Oh boy. Welcome everybody to the episode 11 Pain and Game, episode 12 Pain and Game podcast, live from the Teen Choice Awards. I just put out the link, so everybody should be joining in very soon. Yeah, it's this award show, the Pain and Game podcast, live at the Teen Choice Awards in California, Los Angeles, California. Oh boy, this is, at least we had Straight Out Compton open. Thank God. It's the 17th annual. It's the 17th annual Teen Choice Awards, or I like to call it the DYF Awards. My host will be joining me very shortly. Right now, they're just going through the introductions right now, so I'm just gonna put that in, and I gotta pull out my dinner. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? We got the Teen Choice Awards live right now, and oh boy, this is a show you, me, and everyone else knows that will be talked about for a while. And yep, Chloe Grace Moretz and Seven Curry are here too, and they're just right now just naming off the special guests. Vin Diesel, don't know who she is, don't know who she is, don't know who he is, don't know who she is, don't know who any of these people are. This is just like the Family Guy sketch where they, okay, I know him, but they just make up a bunch of names that no one knows. Who are these people? Okay, yeah, I just know Terry Crews because of power. Oh my God. Yep. All right, thank God the first viewers came on to the show. And yeah, now we have one viewer, Emma Roberts. Okay, I know who she is. Don't know who they are. Yep, the Teen Choice Awards. Yay, something we all want to hear. And Luke Nukem. And damn it, I wish Drum was there so he could get me the voice. Shit. Yeah, right now they're just doing the introduction right now. They're doing a performance with somebody. What the fuck is this? Is this music today? Oh God, it's terrible. Yeah, this is just boring music segment number one. Bunch of musical acts no one's heard of, and yep, we're having to listen to them. Fantastic way to start off the show. Yeah, I got a new henna tattoo. It's pretty awesome. Even though I did have a little mark that I don't know of, and affect the tattoo a little bit, but fortunately, I saw Straight Out Compton online. Really? How'd you see it online? I didn't think it was available. I saw it in the theater today, which we'll be talking about in a little bit. I thought it was pretty good too. We'll talk more about it in a little bit. And there he is, the man of the hour.
Anal seepage.
Oh God.
You want to know something? To begin the show, I just want to say this. You can identify with Lucas with these three words when it comes to certain foods. And no, it's not shrimp sauce saucers. You want to know what it? You want to know what it is?
Breedable. The breedable.
It's this. Chicken bacon jalapeno.
Actually, no, it's not. It's actually steak. See?
No, chicken bacon jalapeno. You're probably thinking, Jerome, how the hell do you know that about what I like on pizza? Well, you know, your date told me that last night. You know, me, Isabella. She was, she was a nice lady.
Probably you and I are going to have a competition, and then
Jerome, you're very bad.
Most of the Teen Choice Awards won't be presented on the show. God damn it! Now I have to sit through dumbass musical apps like dumbass musical app number one going on right now. I'm just
waiting to the aspect. So sorry, I was sending every.
You there? Your audio cut out, dude.
Yeah, right. Barry White voice. Greetings, all YouTubers. Thank you all for watching the latest installment of the Paid and Gain live show featuring Lucas Cantwell, aka LCMuscles, and yours truly, Jerome Lammer, aka Romy Boy J Money. And who are we? We are two good-looking, handsome, thick-dick, meat-headed, mass muscle-bound sons of bitches who have a plethora. A plethora of topics to go through. I have a shitload of topics.
You do. I have 4 in particular.
I don't know what I.
And also, Jacoli Porter says, "You guess who's co-hosting the show? Josh Peck." Oh boy.
Fuck. Okay, dude, he ruined that fucking. Well, actually, that movie was awful. Red Dawn, but my buddy James said it was one of the worst movies he's ever seen in his life.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
But yeah, I have 14 topics. One of them is the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh god, yep, it's going on right now with Dumbass Musical Live #1. So what do you have for us?
Okay, what do you want me to start? Do you want me to name off all of the topics I have to go through?
Name off, like, go through each one.
Okay, this is what I have. I have a list of the biggest box office bombs in history. I like to go over that list.
You can go over that.
The success of Alexander the Great, Luke Nukem, and yours truly. The success of the Pixels review rant.
That is a good idea. But one thing I did think of first that we do need to do, I'm going to mute my TV. We need to have a moment of silence.
Oh, that's my number 14.
Dog, the artist.
The dog, arguably one of the greatest pet animals to ever grace the silver screen. The Jack Russell Terrier, I believe.
Yep, it's a Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah, have a moment of silence for the late great Uggie the dog.
All right, before we do that, we have 2 more comments, Rico. The Teen Choice, Alex Mars says the Teen Choice Awards always has a low awful music performances. I can agree with that. And then Lucas, I wish you were going to be in the top 5 summer films with the Putt and crew instead of Mr. Casual. I wish too. I wish I was too, but I did last year. So, real quick, let's have the moment of silence.
But anyways, yes, let's have a moment of silence for the late great Uggie the dog. Okay.
All right.
I'll cross that off my list because we just took care of late great Uggie the dog. Go see The Artist, folks. It's a fantastic movie. Great period piece, silent. I'm sorry.
It definitely deserves Best Picture.
I can say this: it's a worthy movie to win Best Picture. Way more than fucking Tree of Life and Hugo. Don't even get me started on that. Yes. The Teen's Choice Awards. Oh, I got a couple of lists. One of them is the list of the biggest box office bombs in history, and a list of certain films that describes the horrible taste of lights, camera, jackass.
Let's go over the box office bombs first.
All right, let me load this bitch up. I got all okay. Yeah, bookmarks. Okay, yeah. Hot milfs, young boys, sexy young trams, big black dicks, young white chicks, she-male prostate orgasm. No, that's not it. Prolapse anus. God damn it, where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. List of box office bombs.
No! We lost correction to Jerome. Shit. All right. Well, that's going on. We have these unknown music performers. This unknown girl talking with this Josh Peck and some guy about an awards presentation and doing a rant that's absolutely not funny. It's not funny. Oh, God, what happened, dude?
Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know what I did? Fucking A. I forgot to set it to new tab. It said it went over the tab of the show. I apologize for that, folks. Okay. I got it right here. Now, these are the biggest box office bombs in history in terms of how much money, the estimate amount of money it lost. Okay?
All right.
Okay. I guess I can start. How far do you want me to go down? Because this list goes all the way down to 50.
Well, go down to 25.
Okay,
50 isn't too much, but one thing that is obvious, I think we know the biggest box office bomb of all time.
You may not think it's what you think it is, but we'll get to that in a minute. All right. Remember, this is by thenumbers.com of their list of the biggest box office bombs in history. 25 is Hugo. It lost 77 million.
Really?
Yeah. 24 is Triple H State of the Union. That movie.
Oh yeah, Triple H State of the Union. Oh yeah. One thing about Hugo is Jacoby's comment. Chloe Grace Moretz, giddy, giddy, goo.
Oh, fuck.
Really golden. All right, continue.
Jacoby. Number 23, Tomorrowland. Yeah, that was a bomb. It lost 77.6 mil. Number 22, the remake of The Wolfman.
Ooh, I've not heard of that.
It had a $150 million budget, and it made back almost 140, but still, that you have to make almost twice as much as your budget in order to gain a great profit. It lost 80 million. Number 21, The Wind Talkers. That lost 81 million. Number 20, The Nutcracker in 3D. 81.9.
Oh, God, Nutcracker 3D. Speaking of Nutcrackers, we have our first awards segment. This is the best performer of the year, I think it was. There's Jimmy Kimmel, Kevin Hart, George Lopez. I'm trying to remember who else is in it. Like,
if it's not movie related, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry.
And it does have some movies in it because Kevin Hart was in it. Amy Schumer. This is TV show and movie.
Oh, well, I know it's. I don't. But when they're going over TV, I don't really give a shit.
There we go. Choice comedian. There is choice comedian.
All right.
And the winner is Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, they at least made something right. At least they made something right. Ellen's pretty damn funny.
I will admit, I don't like her as a host, but I've seen her stand up. She actually is funny.
She is funny. She deserves it.
All right. Number 19. I never heard of this movie. Supernova came out in 2000.
No, I've not heard of it.
It had a $90 million budget. It only made back 14.8 million. It lost 82.5. Number 18. Oh, this is infamous for being one of the biggest bombs. Town and Country.
Oh, I've not heard of Town and Country. Actually.
Town and Country, 90 million budget, made only 10.3, and it lost 84.8.
God damn, that sucks.
Number 17, Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
140, made back 109.5. It lost 85.2 million.
Jesus.
Number 16, a movie came out earlier this year. Jupiter Ascending. More like Uranus descending. 179. That's okay. That's a movie I didn't think it was nowhere as bad as people make it out, but it's not a good movie either. To me, it's sort of like a guilty pleasure, but it's not a good movie by all means. $179 million budget. Yeah, I believe it because it was a visual spectacle. 181.8 it made, but it lost 88 million. Another fucking bomb for the Wachowski brothers.
God damn it.
Number 15. This is one of the. I think this is the biggest box office bomb for a comedy. Evan Almighty.
Oh, I remember that movie.
Yeah, the Noah's Ark. Yeah, $175 million budget. It made back 173.4, but it lost 88.29 million. Next one, Cutthroat Island. This is also one of the most infamous ones. Came out in 1995. Movie cost 98 mil, made back 18.3 mil, and it lost $88.8 million. Excuse me. Number 13. Oh, Jesus. Number 13. This is one of the most disappointing movies I've ever seen. The Green Lantern.
Oh, The Green Lantern. It's so disappointing.
Yep. It cost $200 million. I don't know. I didn't know it cost that much to make a diarrhea cloud. $200 million. 219.8 is what it made worldwide, but it lost $90 million.
Before we go over that, we do have two more awards to talk about. Leah Michele for Glee won Choice Actress for TV. I don't care about that. Then also Astin won for Choice Movie Actor Comedy for Pitch Perfect 2.
No, fuck. Wait. Say that again.
Skylar Astin won Choice Movie Actor Comedy for Pitch Perfect 2.
Yeah, fuck off.
Well, at least Laura Astin went from from Jacoby's comment. And for Alex Meyer says, now it's just the Wachowskis. Larry Wachowski is now Lana Wachowski.
Oh, I know. Did I say Wachowski brothers? I meant Wachowskis. Excuse me. Yeah, one of them is now a woman. Number 12, The Alamo.
Oh, I remember that movie.
Yeah, it was $107 million budget. 25.8 is all made worldwide. $94 million loss. Jesus. Number 11. Oh, I remember this. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Oh my God, that was.
This was that animated. Okay, the movie is awful, but the anime was gorgeous. Okay, it was 137 million. It only made 85.1, and it lost 94.4. Okay, here's the top 10.
What? Wait, hold on 1 second. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, hold on the fucking phone. We have a choice actor, movie actor for sci-fi fantasy, and Josh Hutcherson wins it. What? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, dude!
You're fucking God.
This is okay. I created another nickname for the Teen Choice Wars.
Fucking name.
The Teen Choice Wars. You want to hear what it is? The new nickname for them?
What?
You call them the dumb young folks. I got a better name. The YDB.
What's that? The YDB.
Young dumb bitches.
Yeah, they go. Oh, we have to vote for Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Fucking bullshit.
All right. Who the fuck did he beat?
Chris Hemsworth.
No, he beat Robert Downey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, here's the top 10.
All right, number 10.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the worst movies ever. I saw it. It was bad. The Adventures of Pluto Nash. This movie costs. Oh yeah, this movie costs. Oh, I didn't know you were. Like I said, I didn't know you were drinking because I can't see. I have to have the bandwidth at audio only.
What the fuck was this with this movie?
Oh no! And you know the sad thing is that's not Eddie Murphy's worst movie. It's fucking Norbit.
Norbit was pretty bad. Like
no, I think that was the worst because not only was it
Eddie Murphy bad movies, 1,000 Words, the modern.
No, Norbit was way worse, dude.
It's definitely the modern worst thing Eddie Murphy's done. It's a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a 0.
What, 1,000 Words?
Yep, it's a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, worst film in 2012.
I remember the 1,000 Words. That was pretty dumb. But what made Norbit worse than that is that Norbit was not only stupid and lousy, it was fucking offensive, man.
It was.
Holy fuck. Yeah, Adventures of Pluto Nash, $100 million budget, 7.1 million worldwide gross, $96.4 million estimate loss.
The best thing about Adventures of Pluto Nash, the robot chicken sketch.
The robot chicken sketch.
That was best fucking thing ever. Like all the people just really destroying everything, killing each other because of how bad that movie was.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna send this to you to the Google Hangouts. A guy named Eric Like, really cool dude. He's known as Pepsi. Eric Pepsi. Oh, dude, he created this symbol for me. I'll send the link to you.
All right.
You're gonna fucking die.
That's pretty funny.
Which he's one of my actual topics later on. Okay, number 9. Oh my God, this filmmaker I can't stand. He did The Boy Next Door, Triple X, the original Fast and Furious, which is a ripoff of Point Break. What's that movie with shit? Not Medea. Who's the guy who plays Medea?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. He was in that based on the book. It came out. Alex. Yeah, he did Alex Cross, and I believe he did this movie, Stealth.
I think that was him. Let me check real quick.
I forgot what the director's name was. Hold on, let me look.
Let me look. I'm gonna look that up right now, real quick.
Oh, I got it. Rob Cohen. This guy is so. He did The Mummy 3. He is.
Oh my God.
Every movie he's made is except for one movie. He did Dragon, a Bruce Lee story. I couldn't make that shit up.
God damn it. Wait,
Yeah,
is it called Stealth or is it called something else? Because there's another movie called Stealth. It's so different.
No, Stealth, the one with Jamie Foxx.
That's not the one I'm finding. It's Josh Lucas and Jessica Biel. That's not it. That can't be.
No. Stealth. Okay. Stealth stars Josh Lucas, Jessica Biel, Jamie Foxx, and Sam Shepard.
Oh.
This movie was so fucking awful. $135 million budget, worldwide 76.9, estimate loss 96.5 million.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
The next one it came in at number
8. We're on 8.
I'm sorry, 96.5. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. So it barely beat out Pluto Nash by like by just like 90,000. Next one. This is when Matthew McConaughey was garbage. Sahara.
Oh my god.
Sahara. $160 million budget. 119 worldwide gross. It lost 100 million. Number 7. This was actually a fun movie.
Just so you know, say this here. Hey, Davo.
Number 7. This is actually it's actually a fun movie for what it was. Too bad it didn't do as well. Jack the Giant Slayer.
I just thought it was meh. Honestly, it was.
I had fun for what it was, but okay. The production budget was an estimate 185 to 200 million. Worldwide gross, it made 197.6. Estimate loss $101 million.
$101 million. Jesus.
Number 6. You know this movie, and Alexander the Great does too. S.H.I.T.
Oh, R.I.P.D.
R.I.P.D.
Fuck this movie.
R.I.P.D.
2013. 2014.
It was your number 1 worst?
No, it was on my worst list of 2000. I think it was 2013 or 2000.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on my worst. I think it was my number 4. I think.
Oh man. R.I.P.D. cost 154 million, according to the production estimate. Worldwide gross 78.3 million. Total estimate loss $114.8 million. Number 5. Oh, okay. This is a lot of people had this on the worst. I gave it a 5 out of 10 because it wasn't as awful, but it wasn't good either. The Lone Ranger.
Oh, I had my number 10 worst. 2013.
The movie cost $250 million to make. Worldwide gross 260.5. It lost almost 120 million.
Oh god. Real quick, continue on. Sorry. This was go
ahead.
Happened that for best, I think it was action film. Guess what won?
For best action film?
It was like best action teen choice action film. I think it was. Mockingjay Part 1 over Mad Max.
Dude, it's so fucking obvious. It's so fucking obvious.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it's the stupid ass demographic that this show is aimed towards, which is young. I told you, young dumb bitches.
Yep, we all have Wiz Khalifa on.
Wiz Khalifa.
And Wiz Khalifa's on.
Oh Jesus, Eric's mother and Joseph.
And we have Breakout Show TV show, which I don't care about. Let's move on.
All right, number 4. Oh, okay. This is infamous for being one of Disney's biggest bombs of all time.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
Mars Meets Moms?
No.
Oh, I definitely know that's on there because I know Mars Needs Moms is a big box office flop.
Okay, it's John Carter.
Oh, John Carter.
Yeah. And this is from the director of Finding Nemo and WALL-E. 2 of the greatest animated films I've ever seen in my life, especially WALL-E. The budget for John Carter was $263.7 million.
That's embarrassing.
Worldwide, it only made $284.1 million. The estimate loss $121.6 million.
Jesus Christ.
Number 3. Oh yeah, I remember this movie when it came out. I think this is Antonio Banderas. The 13th Warrior.
13th Warrior. Oh yeah, I did hear about this film. I never saw it, but I knew it was pretty bad.
$160 million budget, 61.6 worldwide gross, $129 million loss.
Damn.
Number 2, you just mentioned it. Mars Needs Mom.
Oh, I am going to have to do a review of this someday. I will do a review.
$150 million budget, 38.9 worldwide gross, 130 million.5 loss. Okay, the number 1 movie. If James is listening, my buddy James,
because he is here. Luke Newcomb is and he is here. Is it 47 Ronin?
The number 1 movie on my buddy James, it is 47 Ronin. This movie is ass.
It is.
How in the holy motherfuck does this movie cost $225 million?
225 million. What a
How is that possible? The visual effects were so bad they look like Sci-Fi Channel bullshit.
Sharknado had better effects.
Dude, oh, okay, I will give it this. There was some really beautiful scenery and, big, epic shots. But, man, the worldwide gross was 150.9. Estimate loss, almost 150 million.
God damn.
I did not have this on my worst of the year list because I saw it. It wasn't out till like the first week of January or a little after Christmas. And I saw this. I'm just like, holy shit, dude.
Oh, God.
47 Ronin, the biggest bomb in history. Now, when it comes to inflation, inflation means like the
value of the dollar,
the value of the dollar and the percentage, yeah. And the funny thing is, like, number 1 is the 13th Warrior, and number 2 is 47 Ronin.
I know the 13th Warrior is pretty bad.
Oh, it was bad. So, yeah, those are the biggest bombs in history. I thought I could go over that.
Category we don't care about.
Which one?
Choice web star, male and female. I don't care about any of them. And PewDiePie's nominated for some fucking reason.
PewDiePie?
Yep, PewDiePie's nominated.
Hey, what's happening, bro? It's PewDiePie.
Then he goes, hey, how's it going, guys? My name is PewDiePie. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of pie, man, I gotta tell you something. I was eating a delicious pumpkin pie the other day, and then I was with my date, and this female gave me a delicious cream pie, if you know what I mean.
God damn it, Jerome. Naughty, Jerome.
You're naughty. You are a horrible human being. You are naughty. No more chicken nuggets for you.
Porn. No more porn for you.
No more chicken nuggets for you, you asshole shitburger.
All right, we got a few questions real quick.
Hold that thought. Hey, give me a 2-minute. Give me a 2-minute break. I got to get a drink after reading all that.
No problem. I'll give you a 2-minute break, and then we'll answer your guys' questions. We'll answer your questions in just a bit once Jerome comes back from the break. But, yeah, we just had freaking goddamn choice web star, male and female, which I do not give a shit about. And I think there's a lizard somewhere that's just walking around my room. I got to go find it. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, what the fuck? Somewhere in my room. I don't know where the fuck it went. I really hope it dies, so I don't have to deal with it. God damn it.
My name is Joe. My name is Joe. Boyhood. I love boyhood.
Boy, the boyhood dildo. God damn it.
Okay. Oh,
just
you know how,
from Butt-Plug, but worse.
But hey, you remember how he always goes bowling?
Yeah.
Here's a new one. You ready? You ready?
Okay. Oh, we're gonna go putt-putt golf. I love putt-putt golf. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go play putt-putt. Going putt-putt golfing. All right, we're gonna go putt-putt golf. Okay, I need the long putt-putt because it's hard for me to bend over with my huge floppy sausage titties. Okay, here we go. And okay, I need the pink vagina ball. Pink vagina ball. I love pink. Pink vagina ball. Right. Okay, here we go. All right, okay. I gotta hit it past the windmill. And Ice Cream Mountain. Oh, I love Ice Cream Mountain. I love vanilla. Vanilla is so my favorite. Oh, I want ice cream sandwich so bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Come on. Almost in the hole. Oh, I missed.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck. Oh,
Okay,
my God.
you know what? That's a good segue to lead into about Mr. Joe Lamia.
Real quick,
Okay.
though, we do have a few questions. Real quick, though, I do want to get out of the way so I don't have to worry about them.
Oh
We
yeah,
have
if there's
two
any updated questions, seriously, keep answering them because I don't want
We
to
do have
leave
two
anyone
updated
out.
questions. Mr. Nick Kano asked us, "What's up, Lucas?
Canino!
A couple questions for you. How do you guys feel about Ride Along 2 trailer coming out next January 2016? Because Jacoli also asked about it.
Fuck that movie. Fuck the original. It's horrible. It's garbage. It's so bad. Who the hell wanted a sequel? You know why? Because it comes out in the dumping grounds January and February, and
Yep.
the movie costs.
Just like fucking Nutjob 2.
Yeah. Oh god. And the movie costs little to nothing to make, and they're going to make a decent profit. Thus, that gives them an idea to make another one just for money grubbing reasons. That is the reason why.
And also, what do you guys think of the Goosebumps movie coming out?
I'm sorry, dude. I can understand how it's like breaking the fourth wall that, you know, they're talking about Goosebumps, the novels and shit like that, but I don't really care.
All right, and
I
a few
just
more
think this-
questions real quick, though.
Okay.
We do have a few more questions.
Oh, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. Do you love Boyhood?
No, I do not love Boyhood. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Mr. Cratchit, I don't love Boyhood. But which movie do you think will be Austin's worst movie for the summer? Daniel Russman asks. Hot for
The
Shit
worst-
or Fantastic Four?
Worst movie of the summer? Let me think.
For Austin. I obviously know what it is. I'm going to let you think of it, though.
I think it's, oh my god. I'm trying to think what else he gave us. Okay, I think it's got to be Hot for Shit. According to Austin.
Yeah, I agree. It's Hot for Shit. Then everybody, hey everybody, Luke Nukem asks, is anyone excited for the Hottie and Nottie review with J Money?
Oh, that is one of my topics.
Which I'm very excited for.
That is one of my topics. Like I said, we have,
that one and the Joe Lamia one. Go ahead.
what do you want me to do first? Mr. Joe?
Mr. Joe first. Then we'll
Okay.
go into the
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's so funny? No, I'm not gonna bring up what started this because I already dealt with that off camera. So I'm just gonna let that be, and not because I already dealt that myself. Now, Hanging with the Crew episode 1. This took place 4 days ago, and it had Alex and Joe doing their own version, on podcast. It's so funny because ever since you and I been started this stuff like this, now a lot of people have been doing
Alex and Gary, and now Alex and Joe.
I'm not saying I'm not
live stream.
But we have inspired that. There's no fucking doubt about it. If we haven't, then they're full of shit. Okay, so something got brought up about me, and Joe. Joe sort of told his point of the story. Okay, and I will say this: there was one part. He told the truth 100%. Okay. And it was that, Joe spoke, I spoke to Joe. This is like mirroring him this was never uploaded, folks. It was how Joe and I were debating on Boyhood. Okay. I did not like how it went down. I really didn't, and I approached him off camera, mano a mano, and I said, hey, I didn't like how it turned out, and hey, if you want to post it, that's fine with you. Me, I probably wouldn't because I thought it was a total bust. And they actually, they didn't post it. Right there, what Joe said was 100% true. Okay. However, everything else he said that related to me couldn't be any further from the truth. Everything he said was false. Everything. Not only that, he lied about you, Lucas. He lied about Austin, and he lied about Alex. Okay? And I'll explain this because when he was talking, he said that Alex came up to me and he said Jerome's been a little iffy and lied about it a few times. And even you did, Austin, too. And guess what? That was not true. because I was listening to what Joe had to say while I had Alex, Austin, and Gary all on the same call on Skype.
I wish I could have joined, but I was on vacation.
I would try to get you on there. I tried to, but you were not available.
Sorry, man. I was on vacation, but now
I understand. Yeah, you were down. You were down in the southern part of Florida. Yes, and it's funny how Joe says he wasn't sure why I was so mad. That just shows the point that he doesn't know what's going on because he didn't listen to that episode 4, which is regarded as our, I don't know if it's our most popular in terms of views, but it's the most. It's the most infamous episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everything I said in there was true, folks. Everything. And not only that, I know how people, he was always making fun of me, like, yeah, he's got proof. He's got proof. You know, I can understand the jokes. Okay, this is what I had to say, folks. If you're going to make fun of me, at least let it be honest and make it funny or entertaining. I'll give you a great example. Look at my buddy, Mr. Garrison. My buddy, Mr. Garrison. You know what he calls me all the time? He calls me either dickhead or big bald head fucker.
God.
And I think that shit's funny. Look at James. Look at the shit he does.
Fucking James. God.
And he's like a brother to me. And he says, dude, he says shit that would have Mother Angelica melt. Okay? If Joe's gonna, like, you know, bust my boss over something, at least be true and make it funny, and I'll be fucking laughing. However, here is one thing. Like I said, everything he said in there was pretty goddamn incorrect. I couldn't, except for, okay, now there's one segment I cannot deny or confirm this. But this is the part where I was just like, where the fuck is he coming from with all this shit? Okay? This is when you guys were at the bowling alley. And look at, okay, Joe says, excuse me, you told Joe that he's going to do a rant on you, and he let it, you let it him, and Alex let him read the stuff on the texts that I was sending them at the time. And Joe claims that I was saying that all of his friends were pieces of shit, they were degenerates, and everything else. I asked Alex, and I asked you, and you can confirm this, that the texts I sent you, did they include anything that had me talking mad shit personally towards Joe's friends? Lucas?
Nope. I'm shaking my head like
right there, Joe, you just lied right there again. And I have Lucas to confirm that. And
17.
Alex.
2017.
And I don't even know where to count from there. And remember, he lied to Austin right in front of his face on the podcast. He's like, Austin, is this true? Have I ever lied to anything before to you? And Austin's like, no, you've been truthful about everything. This is when I was on Skype 4 days ago. So, and Alex says, no, the one thing you said about his friends is that outside of the Putnam crew, if you're friends with Joe and you're on Drum's friends list, he doesn't want to associate with you anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly what I said.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing you said.
I don't remember calling Joe's friends, like Vin, like, is that his name, Vin?
Vin.
Yeah, he was telling like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? This guy can go fuck himself. I'm just like, wait, what? Since when did I say that? He's just claiming that, but yet you and Alex confirmed there was nothing on there.
Nope.
So where is he coming from with all these accusations?
I don't know.
Oh, here's another lie. Oh, you ready for this? Okay. He claims that I hated the movie Boyhood. That's also incorrect. I said Boyhood was a good movie. I think it's overpraised as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what he said. He says, oh, and the reason why he hated Boyhood is because guys like Jerome, Lucas, and others are casual. No, I mean, like, they like to go to films to watch and love films like The Avengers. I'm not
I
kidding.
don't understand that at all.
Okay, Joe, I want to tell you something right now. If I only like films like The Avengers, which makes no sense because that was on a lot of people's top 10 list. If I only like summer big blockbusters, then how do you explain me loving The Wolf of Wall Street, Locke, Whiplash, The Dallas Buyers Club, Mud, Prisoners, The Guest, Birdman, Black Swan, Warrior, Moneyball, The Fault in Our Stars, The Place Beyond the Pines, Gone Girl, Nightcrawler, Whiplash. None of those are blockbusters. And St. Vincent with Bill Murray. I love that movie. Does he know what the word casual means? The word casual means a person who does something irregularly every now and then or once in a while. And if I hated Boyhood, I wouldn't go up and posted something stupid that Lights Camera Jackass would said about Patricia Arquette and me retorting to that. I would have never done that. So here's another thing he said. I'm just like, you gotta be fucking joking me. You ready? Because
Right.
Jacoby says that I'm like the Nick Fury of the Putnam crew. That's a perfect accusation. That's a perfect analogy. Okay? Because truth is, I was the one who originally thought of the idea for them to be a group and officially make it as a group, in front of everybody online. And I gave them the name. So that kind of is what Nick Fury did, if you think about it. But this is what Joe said. You ready?
Right.
He said, no, Drum isn't like Nick Fury because Nick Fury doesn't mess with the Hulk.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
Wow, Jesus Christ. That's
Joe,
almost as bad as the musical act that just happened at freaking Teen Choice Awards. That was
dude, Joe, you are not the Hulk.
You are not the Hulk, Joe.
No, you know who's the Hulk?
Who?
Lucas is.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that.
Holy God. He literally claimed himself as no, I'm the Hulk compared to Joe.
Yes, you are.
I'm 6'1". I'm 245 pounds of mass muscle. Okay? Wow. But that's what he said. So
that just sounds so stupid.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
Just
Go
like
back.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, you want to hear something? When this episode aired, you know what I said? I said, I bet you, not you, but everyone in the forum, I bet you any money that this is going to be a well-viewed video. And guess what? I was right. You want to know? Here's how. Because Hanging with the Crew, I'm going to, episode 3, episode 2, and some of their other shows they have done, like the Putnam Crew, episode 14, live show episode, they call it the podcast. It's not really a podcast. The Putnam Crew live show episode 14, 30 views. Okay. Hanging with the Crew episode 3, 45. Hanging with the Crew episode 2, 62. Hanging with the Crew episode 1, almost 150. Why did it jump like that? It's because it inflicted me. And I heard what was going on. I was telling Austin, if this guy wants to start a war with me, then so be it, because I have nothing to lose.
War games, motherfucker.
No, not even war games. And this is what I told Austin. I was pleading. I'm just like, Austin, I want on the show right now. Right now. He wouldn't. Now, I can't blame Austin because from his perspective, he didn't want because he's the type of guy that does not like conflict. He hates conflict. He does not want to, he does not want to fight to start. He wants to keep everything, subtle, enjoyable, fun, etc. And I could not blame Austin for that. Okay. And the reason why you hear me as calm as I am talking about Joe is because 4 days ago, when I was on that Skype with them, seriously, remember how pissed I was in the episode 4 the 4 episode of the Pain and Gain show. That was me. That was me times 10.
Jesus Christ.
All 3 of them were silent. They were just like, "Oh God, Jerome's gonna kill somebody." So and Joe's saying I'm just doing this to blow off steam. No, I can't stand the fact if you're gonna talk shit about me, at least make it funny or the truth. If you're gonna make nothing but fucking lies like you've been doing, you damn right it's gonna piss me off. What do you expect? So that's where I'm coming from. So one of these days, and okay, this is what I did. I did unblock Joe from Facebook. Because one of these days, I'm going to have a little discussion with him, between him and I, and no one else. It's just going to be between him and me and no one else. To set everything, set the record straight and settle everything once and for all. So there you have it.
All right. Well,
any questions? Because I seen this YouTube thing.
I do have a few questions, and we also have a bunch of bullshit segments because you know what's one of the things that just made I was literally like this one. You were talking about. I was like they were doing the nay, or a bunch of celebrities doing the nay. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, this show is the worst show ever. I really just could not. I had to mute the TV, and you know what? Also, helped best choice drama actor, best choice movie actor for drama. Guess who won? Scotty Super freaking Longest Ride. Bullshit.
That doesn't surprise me.
And then Chloe Grace for best actress.
That doesn't surprise me.
Now
Teva asks a question. Why did that movie get a sequel, but Dredd didn't? Because of money, man. Because of money. Money talks and bullshit walks. That's why. It's ridiculous.
Any opinions on Fantastic Four Bombing Harm? Not really.
Not really. That movie, I said it before, it's the most disappointing movie of all time.
It's definitely one of mine. I
didn't give it a 0 like everyone did, but it was, oh my God, it was
any opinion of the LAPD protesting against Straight Outta Compton?
Fuck that shit. Look at the movie Fruitvale Station.
God damn.
Dude, that shit actually happened.
It did.
What did they expect? Fuck. Why not Mad Max? Because it's the young dumb bitches.
Want to know who are casual movie fans? Happy Madison fans.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Nick Kano, what are our top 5 most unnecessary sequels? That's a little bit of
God.
That's a little bit of
I can think of some. Speed 2, Cruise Control. Lard Ass 2, Pitch Perfect 2. Unwanted. Horrible Bosses 2.
Horrible Bosses 2, definitely. Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
I have to see that yet.
Oh, it's bad. I'm trying to think of any others.
Blade 3.
Blade 3, that was pretty bad. Oh yeah,
Blade 3 was awesome though. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And then Luke Nukem says Joe is bullshit. Yeah, I hate Boy, but guess what? I'm not a frat house doofus. I love movies like Whiplash 7, District 9.
Okay,
here's 9. Don't think I'm a guy who likes blockers and hate independents. If you are gonna think like that, Joe, then fuck you.
No, seriously, that's what he said.
Yep, that's what he said.
He claims that I only like summer blockbusters. Okay, if you look at my top 10 best films of 2014, guess what? There's a huge variety of everything. I had a couple animes, I had a couple blockbusters, I had a couple of dramas, couple of intense suspense thrillers. I mean, Lock, Whiplash, The Raid 2. The Raid 2. Hell, many people are not even aware of that movie. Nightcrawler, Gone Girl, Edge of Tomorrow. Jesus, I think I said Lock. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is my number 1. I think I was the only person who had it as number 1.
I thought there was another critic that had it, but I'm not sure. I want you to go into your 2 topics about Lights, Camera, Jackass and the live video, but also one more question real quick before you go in.
Wait. The live video.
The Hottie and I review. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, yeah.
But questions. Any opinions on the movies that deserve sequels like Dredd, Mad Max, and some other movies? Well, Mad Max is gonna get a sequel. We already know that.
Mad Max is gonna get a sequel. Dredd, I have no idea, but I probably won't because Dredd did not do well at the box office.
Most of the movies that usually do not do well in the box office. That's why.
Look at Fantastic Four. That movie is a massive bomb, and Fox is still gonna go forward.
Because Fox is stupid.
Fucking Fox, you were so dumb.
All right, then. Now let's get into your topics. The Hottie and Nottie review and Jackass.
Which one do you want first? Hottie and the Nottie?
Hottie and Nottie first.
Okay, Hottie and the Nottie. Folks, I've been promoting this review, this upcoming review / rant for, ever since I got my, ever since all four of us, because it's going to be four. The real Fantastic Four. Okay? It's going to be yours truly, Romy Boy J Money. It's going to be Alexander the Great. My name's Luke Nukem. It's going to have Luke Nukem. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Mom?
Nukem.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh, what was my other favorite? Your face, your ass. What's the difference? Oh, I could do Nuke Nukem quotes all day. I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass. Yeah, Luke Nukem and Mr. Garrison, the young assassin dude. I was with Mr. Garrison when he was watching this movie for support. I was telling him, you have no fucking idea how bad this movie is. He's like, and you say it's the worst movie ever made? I'm like, you know how bad this is? IMDb, they cover every movie known to man when it comes to limited or wide release, theatrical releases, art house, straight to DVD, Redbox, Netflix, on demand, television movies, etc. Okay? The Hottie and the Nottie is in their 10 worst films of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Watch Mojo's 10 worst films of all time. Alexander the Great saw this. He came up to me. And he's like, oh my God, I think I saw the worst fucking movie ever made. I'm like, what is it? He goes, The Hottie and the Nottie. I'm like, oh, I told you, dude. And he's like, Jerome, you were right. It's his number 4 worst film of all time.
I think I do have a movie worse, but I will get to that in my main event. It is not you. I didn't even tell you yet, but I think I know how bad it is. More than Hottie than Nottie. Even though I've never seen it, I won't plan on seeing it.
And Luke Nukem, I'm surprised he didn't hate it as much as us three, but he said it was garbage, absolutely fucking garbage, and he cannot wait to just bash on this. And Mr. Garrison, dude, there isn't enough words to explain what happened to Mr. Garrison that night. He was scarred for life. I'm not joking. He was so fucking sick and ill. He literally had to lay down on the ground in order to relax because he was scarred. If I was not there to motivate him to finish the movie, he would have walked out like 20 minutes in. That's how bad this. Dude, when I had to rewatch the movie twice to do my notes, it took me 2 days. I have 5 pages, 3,000 notes. This is going to be, and it's going to contain us 4 on, I think it's a Google Hangout, and I think it's going to be posted on Alexander the Great's channel, Pixel90. If you thought Lard Ass 2 or Pixels was a good review, just you wait, folks. Because all 4 of us are going to express our hatred and just gratitude in the worst way all over the Hottie and the Nottie. This is going to be the greatest review you will ever hear.
Oh yeah,
I guarantee it.
Not The Room. I actually love The Room, but it is a movie.
No. The Room is different. Room is a movie that's so bad that
ass. The Room, it's not. So Jerome, Hammer Jackass. What the fuck did he say now?
Well, not only that. Okay, if you don't know who this motherfucker is, good for you because he's an asshole. But
he is.
But he's known for being arguably the worst film critic of all time. And what do I have? I have a list of films in which I scratch my head and I'm thinking, what the fuck was he thinking when he gave reviews such as this? Okay. So, okay, these are Lights, Camera, Jackson films he actually gave, a mildly to positive review that don't deserve it. Okay. Cloud Atlas, a B-. That movie's an F.
Yeah.
White House Down, he gave it a B. That's a D. Getaway gave it a B minus. That's a D minus. He gave the Smurfs and the Smurfs 2 a B plus.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh, no, it gets better. You ready for this? He gave Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection a C plus. That's an F.
You kidding me?
That is a motherfucking F.
Fuck, dude, that movie? Really? A C plus?
That was tied for my number 5 that year.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Okay, next one. Oh boy. Cars 2 a B plus. I gave it a C minus.
What?
Mr. Popper's Penguins a B. That's a D plus.
Screw that.
The Tooth Fairy a B.
Really? The Tooth Fairy a B?
Oh my god.
Here.
Land of the Lost, that god fucking awful Will Ferrell movie, a B.
Really?
X-Men Origins Wolverine, a B.
What?
Paul Blart Lardass 1, a B plus. Holy god. Oh, it gets better. Alvin and the Chipmunks, a B.
Shit.
Fred Claus, one of the worst Christmas movies, a B.
Really?
He gave the original Cars an A. He claims it is arguably the best Pixar movie of all time.
Oh shit!
No, I'm sorry. Up, Inside Out,
Up,
Inside Out, Toy Story, Incredibles, Finding Nemo. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Aloha. Okay, that's one of my reviews. I'm going to go over. He gave it a C.
Really?
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Pitch Perfect 2, a B minus. Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one, Lucas. You ready?
Ready.
San Andreas a B plus. I can't wait to watch the replay of your reaction. I'm not kidding. There's more.
Here.
Oh, there's more. The wedding ringer a B minus. I gave that a D minus.
It's a D minus.
Annie. Remember the movie Annie? That was so bad. I gave it a D. He gave it. Light Skimmer Jackass gave it a B.
Really? There was Mr. TV guy says Cole Smythe is the worst he's thought of.
Oh, I call him dull and shitty. He's awesome. I call him Cole Smithy. I call him dull and shitty. Jacoby's gonna he's gonna flip a motherfucking table over. Watch this. You ready? If I Stay, a B minus. That's a D.
Yep. If I Stay, dude. I did not see If I Stay, Jacoby.
Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
From what I've heard.
Oh, Jesus!
Won the freaking Teen Choice Award for it.
Dude, he gave Tammy a C.
What?
That's one of the worst. That's a 0.
It's a 0. Fucking 0.
Transformers Age of Extinction, C plus. No, that was a D or D minus.
Why?
Okay. Now, the second category are well-made films he did not praise very well.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, Spike Jonze's Her. You ever seen that movie?
Which one? Spy Kids?
No, Spike. The filmmaker named Spike Jonze. Awesome.
Oh, Spike Jonze. Yeah, I know who Spike Jonze is.
The movie Her. Brilliant movie. I gave it an A. He gave it a C plus.
What? God damn it.
Oh my god. This is okay. I'm surprised I did not move this in the biggest slap in the faces, but he gave Rush, one of the greatest movies I've seen this decade. I gave that an A plus. He gave it a C plus.
Why?
Lone Survivor. He gave it a B. I gave it an A minus. Ender's Game. That was actually a huge surprise. It took me by surprise. I gave that a B plus. He gave it a D plus. Oh my god. He gave Prisoners a B minus. I gave it an A.
What? A B minus? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
It's definitely an A.
Okay. Prisoners is an A. Oh, you're gonna hate this one. Okay. The World's End. I gave it a B plus. I thought Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead were way better, but still.
My number 2 favorite film in 2013.
But still, very good movie. He gave it a C.
What?
He fucking hates R-rated comedies.
Wow, dude.
And you want no proof? Here's proof. Ready? He gave The Heat. I gave that movie a B plus also. I love that comedy. He gave it a D.
Really, dude? A D?
Oh,
what?
here's another.
A B.
Here's a slap in the face. The Place Beyond the Pines. I gave that an A plus. It was my number 4 best film of 2012. Wait, was it 2012? No, 2013. I'm sorry. 2013. He gave it a fucking C plus.
Dude, what the fuck?
Django Unchained.
Oh God. This is.
I gave that. I consider it to be the second best film from Quentin Tarantino.
2012.
My number 1's Pulp Fiction. It's my number 2. I gave that. Remember 9.5 out of 10 or an A plus if you want to, if you want to do letter grades. He gave it a C.
I'm sorry. I had to wrap my head around this one. Like,
oh, it gets worse, dude. It gets fucking worse.
Fuck.
Pacific Rim.
God.
I gave that a B or B plus. It was a fun movie. He gave it a fucking D.
Bullshit. That's easily a 9 out of 10.
He gave This Is the End, a really funny R-rated comedy, a C plus.
Dude.
Okay, this one. Okay, I was gonna bring these two up because they're polarizing. Actually, I'm not gonna bring it up because they're polarizing. That was Man of Steel and fucking Pain and Gain, but Life of Pi. I gave it an A minus. He gave it a C.
Jesus Christ.
Rise of the Guardians. I gave that an A minus. He gave it a C plus. Oh my God. Here we go. Here's one of the worst ones. You ready? Wreck-It Ralph. I gave Wreck-It Ralph an A plus. He gave it a C.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Hold on, this is going to express my emotion a little bit better.
I don't even know what you're doing because I can't see it, but
yeah, I'm going to show everybody. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to give 1 second. And
oh, dude, it gets worse. It gets worse, man. You better save that trash can wherever you threw. I don't know. Okay.
Sorry.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. He gave it a C. I gave it an A.
Really? Ghost Protocol? C? Bullshit.
Moneyball. One of the best baseball movies ever. I gave it an A. He gave it a C plus. Warrior. I gave it an A minus. He gave it a B minus.
Really?
X-Men First Class. I gave it an A minus. He gave it a C plus. Kung Fu Panda 2, one of DreamWorks' all-time best. I gave it an A. He gave it a B minus. Thor. I gave it an A. He gave it a C. The Social Network. I gave it an A plus. He gave it a B.
Really, dude? One thing that Jacoby said that he gave Ted 2 an A minus. He said one of his top 5 comedy movies of all time. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Oh. I gave it an A minus. He gave it a D plus.
What?
Up. I gave it an A plus. It was my number 1 of 2009, my number 4 of the decade. He gave it a B plus. Wall-E. Yeah. Wall-E. He gave it a B. I gave it an A plus. This guy is unfucking.
This guy's a fucking idiot. I wish I could punch more things. I don't want to get more. I don't want to do anything to really distract my family from doing stuff.
Oh my God, Ant-Man.
I want to punch more things though.
Ant-Man. I gave it an A. He gave it a C minus.
This kid needs to get his critics license revoked.
No fucking kidding me. Iron Man, the original Iron Man. I gave it an A or an A plus. It's right around that region. He gave it a B.
Really?
Wally, I gave it an A plus. He gave it a B. Shaun the Sheep, I gave it an A plus. He gave it an A minus. Well, okay. Actually, that's
it's not bad, but
it should be higher. Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. I gave it an A. He gave it a C plus.
You fucking serious? This guy needs to fucking get his. He needs his critic license revoked. Not only revoked, but he can never watch films again. Did he review Sucker Punch?
Kingsman: The Secret Service. I gave it an A minus. He gave it a C.
Fucking really?
Oh, here's a horrible one. Big Hero
level as Mr. Casual.
Big Hero 6. I gave it an A. He gave it a C minus.
Dear fucking God. I really am pissed. Now I'm seriously fucking pissed.
Oh, dude, just you fucking wait. Just you wait till I get to the bottom.
Wait. The Luke Nukem asked, did he review Sucker Punch?
I did not see that one. Either that or I don't recall. I have to.
Sorry, Mr. Nukem.
Earth to Echo. Earth to Echo was not that bad of a movie. I gave it a B minus. He gave it an F.
He gave what? No, hold on. Say that again.
Earth to Echo. I'm not, a decent film. I gave it a B minus. He gave it a fucking F.
Dude. And then guess who's also on? Mr. Newkirk is on. He says, "Let me give you a quick explanation. What went through my mind about Hottie the Nottie. It's like seeing that two girls, one cup of movie, and it's full of shit and horrifying to watch."
Oh, dude, he was fucking scarred for life.
God damn it. Continue though.
Okay. Oh my God. X-Men: Days of Future Past. To me, this is the second greatest superhero film of all time. My number one is the Dark Knight trilogy. X-Men: Days of Future Past is my number two. It was my number two of last year. I gave it an A plus. He gives it a fucking C plus. 22 Jump Street. I gave it an A.
I cannot fucking believe this guy's
22 Jump Street. I gave it an A. He gave it a B. Gone Girl, A plus. He gave it a B.
Dude, this guy, I can't form a reaction because I don't want to have a hernia. I'm sorry. I almost have a hernia from his freaking review so far. It's all as it's the Teen George Awards show.
This is the last one before I get to the biggest slaps in the faces ever.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane. How's your sex life? They say love is blind. I want to buy a dozen roses. Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, Sonya Blade. I fucking love Shane. I love this kid. He's the most underrated guy in the group.
Yes, he is. Most underrated.
Fuck, I love him. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I fucking love Shane. And the Grand Budapest Hotel. I gave it a B plus. Remember, I'm not a fan of what's his name, Wes Anderson, but I saw this. I was like, holy crap, this is really good. He gave it a C minus.
Dude.
Okay.
I almost had a hernia.
Here comes.
I don't want to get any more angry, or else I'm gonna have to take everything calmly.
Okay. Here comes the biggest slaps to the face ever. These are the worst.
Bullshit show. All right. Okay. I had to mute that bullshit show because there was a bullshit act going on.
Okay, you're not going to believe. Okay, these are the worst. You ready?
Ready.
He gave, this is the like the top 5 worst, I guess you say. He gave Inside Out a B and Pixels a B plus. How is that possible? This kid is a motherfucking retard. It gets worse. It gets worse.
Send him back. Send him to Guantanamo Bay for God.
You know what's funny? I kind of said the same thing the other day. Next one. Oh boy, this is gonna piss off Alexander the Great, Mr. Garrison, you, me, Jacoby, and many others. What was our #1 film of 2013?
Which is The Wolf of Wall.
The Wolf of Wall Street. That's my #2 film of the decade. We all gave it. I gave it an A+. It was a 10 out of 10. This motherfucker gave it a D+. Holy fuck, dude.
Oh my god. This motherfucker just didn't. He motherfucking gave Wolf of Wall Street a D+.
This guy is this guy is Armand White or Armand Asswipe if he wasn't racist.
All right. This is my immediate reaction.
Oh no. Well, I got 3 more, dude. It gets worse. It gets fucking worse, dude.
I had a giant bruise in my head earlier.
Okay, you ready?
It's already getting worse.
He gives, The Dark Knight. My pick for not only the best film of 2008, but the best film of the decade. I gave it everybody gave it an A+. He gave it a B. Okay, here are his 2 worst. You ready? Oh, dude, it gets worse. I'm sorry. Here's his 2 worst. You ready?
I had to repair my ass for this. All right.
Oh, my God. Jack and Jill. It is in my top 5 worst films of all time. It's my number 1, 2. It's my number 3, I believe. He gave it a fucking B. And I have his review in text right here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, you ready? This is
I can't call down from this bullshit.
Oh, dude. This is word for word what he said, okay, about Jack and Jill.
All right.
While Jack and Jill has its share of fart jokes and adult references, it also has a decent story and some big laughs. If it had a big laugh, I wouldn't have almost gotten a car accident on the way home. I gotten blasted for actually liking this film, but I don't care. It was one of the best times I had at a movie in 2011, and I'll be watching it again now that it's on DVD.
Dude, this fucker.
And he says, don't let the haters, I fucking hate that word. Don't let the haters keep you from watching this movie and laughing more than you have in a long time. You know what? There was also another comedy, 2 comedies that came out that year. It was called Bridesmaids and Horrible Bosses.
Yep, and Jacoby says, Jerome, give me your bat.
Oh, no.
Does Ledger even call himself famous? I think he does, but I don't know why. And he gave Trainwreck a C+.
Oh, okay. This is the winner. Dude, if you go on his YouTube, go on a YouTube and look up his review of this film, I don't think I've ever seen more dislikes in my life. It was so bad that even Howard Stern and George Takei, he was the guest.
Hello.
Hi, I'm George Takei.
I'm Mr. Zulu. Hello. I'm going to eat shades of gravy.
I fucking love George Takei. He's awesome. When they heard, they were listening to this review on the radio, and they were bashing this kid like they wouldn't believe, because they couldn't believe what the fuck they were hearing. And this review was aired nationwide. Inception.
Oh my god.
This is my best film of the decade. I gave it an A+. He gave it a fucking C. And I have his review right here. And
yep, even Chris Stockman and the Schmoes couldn't believe his Jack and Jill review, which I agree with.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? It was the movie Inception that helped inspire the You Reviewer Awards. Because how it got fucked over, and the people are like, we had enough. And guess what won the You Reviewer Awards for Best Film of the Year? Inception. Richard Roper said it's one of the absolute greatest movies of the 21st century. Here is Lights Camera Jackass's review. You ready? And now remember, this was 5 years ago. This is when he was fucking little. The first thing I need to say about Inception is that it's not for kids. Then why did you watch it?
Why did you watch, you little shit?
And not because of bad language or extreme violence or adult subject matter. It's because the movie is very complicated to follow, and kids, including my souls, and probably many adults, just won't get it. I understood everything the first viewing, buddy.
Me
Everything.
too.
It all has explanation. Unlike Interstellar, with the last 50 minutes, didn't quite make too much sense. Inception makes sense on every aspect.
Yep.
It is explained.
Right. Explain yourself. Explain.
Yeah. However, one of my major pet peeves with films is when conversations among characters are used to explain what's going on. And this movie takes that to the extreme. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This makes no sense. You just said this movie is so goddamn complicated to follow, and that people like himself, little kids or adults, won't get it. And he says one of his biggest pet peeves is when conversations among characters are used to explain what's going on, in which Inception does that both dialogue and visual presentation wise. This motherfucker just contradicted himself with this paragraph. Okay. The Ellen Page character is only in this film so that she can ask questions and get the answers that help the audience follow the plot. No, she wasn't. She was the map designer. Jesus God. Without her, no one, not even Christopher Nolan, could make sense of things. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah. He literally said that, folks. He said not even Christopher Nolan wouldn't know anything about this movie. Richard Roper, greatest movie of the 21st century. Roger Ebert, 4 out of 4 stars. Many you reviewers, #1 film of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my #1 film of the decade.
Yeah.
That is Lights Camera Jackass for you. I like to thank Alexander the Great for mentioning this when he was doing his show the other day, because that kind of inspired, because I was feeding him some knowledge about Lights Camera Jackass. So, you know what Joe said?
What?
He's like,
I'm not gonna harsh on him because he's just a kid.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Jacoby, he's a young kid, and guess what? His taste in films are really good.
Yep.
Jackson,
someone did mention that in our comments. Someone did mention that.
Jackson Fulcher.
No, Dale Russman mentioned it.
Danny Boy. Yeah, they're around the same age too. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're garbage.
Get your critics license to taken revoked for life, and get sent to Guantanamo Bay.
Jesus, he's the fucking Jack Thompson of film criticism. I swear to God, he is. He makes no fucking sense.
Nope.
So there you have it, folks. There's Lights Camera Jackass in the flesh.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I think you're going to need to take a little water break, you think?
Maybe a little one.
I do want to give you a little bit of a break because I want to talk about something positive for once in the. This is something I watched today, and I still watched it as a kid, and I watched again today to prepare for this. Last week, I talked about the worst SpongeBob episode, which is one of my favorite cartoons, that I grew up with. Which, if you watch that list, it was my favorite. cartoons I grew up with.
SpongeBob.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Hey, SpongeBob, you're going to make me some Krabby Patties?
Yep, I talked about one course meal. Today, I am talking about one of my most underappreciated and underrated cartoons of all time, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the... Oh, I've heard that.
And I actually like the creator a lot. I actually friends with him on Facebook, Mr. John Dilworth, who is a beautiful animator and does great work, especially the Dirty Birdie, which is very underrated as well.
The dirty birdie. You know what the dirty birdie is? The dirty birdie is when a female plugs his butthole with her cock and middle finger. You're naughty. You're bad.
Too much information, Jerome. God damn it. Too much information. All right.
You're not going to Baskin Robbins. Sit in the corner. You dickhole turd.
God damn. Oh, God damn. I need to regain focus. All right. Regain focus. All right.
Dirty bird. That's what you said, dirty birdie, or whatever the fuck you said.
It's that's one of John Dilworth's creations, the dirty birdie.
I'm sorry, John. I really.
Let me look up the true thing because it's on John Dilworth's Facebook page. While I'm doing that, I do want to talk about this piece of animation in particular. This particular piece of information is probably pretty much one of the best episodes all time. Right, it's one of the best episodes all time. Courage the Cowardly Dog. It is known as the Last of the Star Makers. And I posted a link to the video of the actual episode so you guys can enjoy it for yourselves because I want to try and do that. Except for the animated atrocities.
Okay. Teva, I don't know what he gave Lights Camera Jackass gave Mamex for it. I have no idea. Go ahead.
Yep, and there's a perfect picture to describe Courage the Cowardly Dog. Take a look at this.
What? Okay.
Look at it.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, you don't see it? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can send you a link to it.
Send me the link in the group chat, and then I'll know. I'll see it.
All right, then I gotta pull up my face. I gotta pull up on my Facebook.
I gotta pull on my first book.
I'll put on. Yep, the dirty birdie. Read up the dirty birdie. It's DRDY.
Dirty birdie.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right. The Last of the Star Makers, if you guys do not know what it is, it's an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And it starts off with some of the best music I've ever seen. It's one of the best scores I've ever seen in an animated show ever that I've ever seen because it literally is just beautiful to watch. It starts with these two squids that are intergalactic squids that are trying to the female squids trying to carry the babies of the male squid. They're together, but the male squid sacrifices himself to take to the female they can give birth to the future Star Makers.
They should play some. They should play some like bow chicka bow.
They already have the babies. Joe Jerome, they don't have sex on this show.
What the hell did the babies come from?
The babies were already in her hands. You don't know that. That's an explanation. That's you guys.
Oh, talk about a fucking plot hole. that plot hole needs to be filled, if you know what I mean.
God damn it! All right.
Chicken burger and jalapeno.
God damn it! All right.
Pour some enchiladas on the side.
God damn it! I'm trying to be serious. I'm sorry. But God damn it! All right. I'm gonna need a chance to freaking be like serious for 5 minutes.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
shut the hell up. One of the best score. It's one of the best scores you'll ever see in your entire life.
Wait, one of the best scores you ever see?
I mean, here. God
okay.
Damn it. You can't focus for some reason. Jerome,
I can't get that big female's boob and cock out of my head.
Go sit in the corner, Jerome. Time out for you.
Fucking naughty.
You're naughty, Jerome. Naughty. Go sit in the corner. No chicken nuggets or Twinkies for you.
Yeah.
Or McDonald's. All right.
Cream-filled Fruit Loop donuts of you cream-filled Fruit Loop dingus.
God damn it. All right. Let me see something. All right. So what I want to do, what I wanted to talk about, the Last of the Star Makers. What happens is the alien comes on to the show. They come into the Earth in the middle of nowhere, and they pretty much are. She's going to give birth there, but Uriel and Courage trying to help out. How about the squid to give birth? But then Eustace, the dumbass husband, gives out. The dumbass husband tries to give out the location of the giant squid, the space squid, in order to pretty much make money off of it. And they do some research. Courage has to save the squid babies from being killed by the scientists, and the squid being killed by the scientists. They succeed. The squids are born, and they are creating stars because that's the power of the squids is to create stars. That's where they get the name of the episode. And the episode's really funny too because they have absolutely stuff that makes no sense. It's like these commanded soldiers that absolutely get distracted by a toy squid. And not only that, they also turn into cars, miniature cars. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I love it nonetheless. It's the favorite episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog ever. It's a really good episode. Go check it out. It's in the description of the video. And it's something that you should ever watch. It's something that's a piece of animated history. It's like one of the best animated shows ever. Not only that, it's also one of the best animated episodes of a TV show ever. I think the show did get some nominations for Emmys. I'm not 100% sure on that. It did get some nominations for the episode in particular of how good it was. Especially the score is amazing. Go check the animation's beautiful, the score, everything about the episode. And the best part of the episode is it ends on one of the funniest things ever. It's like the scene is the general's like, now I'm promoted to being a general of giant cover-ups. So he pretty much lets him walk free and then tells him like the money that we gave to Eustace was covered with rocket fuel. And then they set it off and Eustace blows up into space and he's like, and he covered in his face in stars and he goes, "You stupid dog." And that literally made me laugh so hard. I was laughing so hard in it. And yeah, that was the end of the episode. It's a funny episode. Honestly funny. It's beautiful looking. It's got great animation. Go check it out. It's in the description.
Yes, it's the link is in the description next to the wait a minute, the hermaphrodite porn link? No,
that's not. No, Jerome, that's not it. Yes, it was pretty good.
Okay, that reminds me. You remember that animated show Cat Dog?
Yes, I do remember Cat Dog.
Okay, here's a good question. Now, think about this. How do they take a shit?
I never thought of that.
Is this some like reverse human centipede bullshit?
I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know.
I mean, how the hell do they fart?
I don't know. I don't think about
Boy,
it.
That's a riddle, dude. Not even Edward Nygma can solve that riddle.
No one can solve that goddamn riddle. Oh yeah. Did you see any movies this week? I did want to talk about
I saw one of them, and holy
I did see one too.
Shit. This was
Furious
awful. It was so...
Talking about yours first, because mine was actually really good.
Okay, I saw the movie Aloha.
Oh, no.
And this is, I forgot what, Cameron Crowe, who's done some good shit in the past.
Yeah, he's done some good shit.
Wow, this was fucking ass. This episode, the whole movie was almost about nothing, leading up to this one area. I'm not even gonna spoil it, but you're just like, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Emma Stone. Let me tell you something. This man, she is so freaking hot. I swear to God, she'll make me stone hard if you know what I mean. But the thing this is her worst performance. She was incredibly awful. Nothing makes sense. The movie is boring. You thought Fantastic Foreskin was bad in terms of how boring it is? Wait till you see this shit. I give it a 1 out of 10. There is nothing, hardly anything redeeming about this movie, maybe except for the soundtrack. That's about it. The movie is just like, it makes no sense. It goes from one scene to another. It holds no continuity. Every fucking character is either annoying, obnoxious, awkward, or unlikable. Hated this movie.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
I gave it a 1 out of... It's my number 8 worst film of the... number 8? Yeah, my number 8 worst film of the year.
Damn. All right.
Garbage.
I did have a couple... there were a couple things that did happen in MTV Movie Awards that we were talking about during the Cowardly Dog. I really didn't want to really waste my time. I didn't want to really...
Oh, fuck that award show, dude.
I know, but there is actually something they did do right. Furious 7 won Best Action Movie.
Okay, good, because that was the right.
Because they gave the award to Paul. They dedicated the award to Paul Walker, thank God they did. They had Groot on there, which was I Am Groot was on it. Like Vin Diesel did the Groot impression.
Oh, okay.
Which I thought was pretty good. It was like, I am Groot. And I thought it was pretty good. But they definitely did.
I'll give you this.
Got it right.
I'll give you this, Lucas. At least you do a better impersonation than Mr. Casual does.
Oh God. Thank you.
Dude, he does the worst impersonations I have ever heard.
Of what, Groot?
Anybody. I remember him trying to do an impersonation of me, and he tried to do Ned Flanders.
Oh God.
And you know what he was doing? He was singing. Because they're talking about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air might go back on air, or like it's kind of like a reboot, not a reboot, but they're gonna get the show back on the air again. He was literally singing the theme song to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Really?
I'm not joking. I'm not
sang the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Oh, I gotta fucking hear this.
I think which one is? I think it's episode 2 with Alex.
Oh God, I gotta watch it because that is awesome. He's getting a show, but I really want to hear Mr. Casual. Let's see if we can play it for the.
I don't even know where the hell it's located. I really don't.
Damn it! That's the one thing. If you guys do, I'm trying to think of it. It would be in there. I'm trying. I don't know where it would be. Shit, yeah. If we had the clip, we would play it for it because I actually want to hear a live reaction to it.
Oh, dude, it's unbelievable. It's about as good as him watching bowling.
Oh God!
Or like I say, every time he misses a putt, at putt golf, he's like, "Come on, it's going in. Hey, come on."
Oh yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, busting a nut or taking a shit.
I don't know, but I did see.
Excuse me, the Hulk.
Fuck out of here with that shit. You fucking kidding me with the Hulk bullshit. Anyway,
Joe, my arms are 18 inches around. And so is my cock. But that's a different story. All right, go ahead. From your Nottie.
All right. One of the things is
no more double cheeseburgers.
I saw Straight Outta Compton today.
Straight up. Okay, I saw the way.
Straight Outta Compton.
The way. Okay, Austin and Joe did their introduction. I was just like, that's pretty cool and all, but why didn't they have the whole crew?
They were thinking about doing the crew, but we couldn't get everybody together. So
God, that would have been. That's okay.
That would have been nice if we could have gotten everybody together. But
that was meant for that.
And you know what my nickname was going to be? Easy Abs. Instead of Easy, it's Easy Abs.
Easy Abs.
Easy Abs. Basically, I could find all the nicknames. I do want to tell you the nicknames. I want to tell everybody the nicknames. I know Austin told me. Let me see if I can find.
I'm guessing Joe would have been Ice Cube, but
okay, here we go. Here are the names. Austin, it's time for Tin Cube for Austin. Tin Cube.
Wait, 10 Cube?
10 Cube.
Oh,
like
N Cube.
Austin Cube.
Okay. What was
Alex is open wide for Dr. Hanks.
That sounds like a porn name. Open wide for Dr. Hanks?
Open wide for Dr. Hanks.
I can shoot my jizz all over.
Get ready for Easy Abs. Joe is wait, actually no, I'm gonna say Joe's for last. He goes, Shane, it's DJ Darby.
DJ Darby?
DJ Darby. Darby.
Oh, like the Arby sandwiches.
Yep. And here we go. Here's Joe.
Oh my God.
Express yourself with MC Joestar.
MC Joestar?
Yep.
MC Star. Wait, say his name again.
MC Joestar.
MC Joestar. Every time Joe farts, you see something coming out. That's called stardust.
Oh God.
I'm fucking losing it. MC Joestar.
MC Joestar.
You should have done like a rap.
I would have been like, Who's the motherfucking named Ice Cube from a group named With Attitude? I don't want to say the N-word, son.
Okay, here's a rap song I have. It's for Mr. Garrison. You ready?
Wait, I do want. Yeah, we can go for it. Then I'll tell you my review of it.
Okay, here we go. Mr. Garrison, here's a little rap song for you. A rubber ducky, you're the one. You got a dildo up your bum.
Oh God!
Right now, he's saying "dickhead" to me.
Dickhead. That's hilarious.
Fucking love Mr. Garrison. He's my buddy.
Anyway,
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucking named Ice Cube from a group named With Attitude.
Yep. The NWA, the Ninjas with Attitude, but they're not ninjas, and it features Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. Oh shit, there was two more.
Yeah, there were
DJ.
two more. I think there.
Was a DJ? Oh fuck.
Let me look it up because I'm trying to remember.
But those are the three main ones.
Yes, they are the three main ones. Let me see. Yep. Even Jacoli's laughing at the name. Trust me, we all are. We all are. Anyway, let's talk about Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton, it was a really, really good documentary. I mean, a really good biopic. Sorry, really. MC Ren and DJ Yella. Those were the names.
Okay.
DJ Yella and MC Ren.
Wait. DJ what?
DJ Yella, YELLA.
Oh, okay.
And MC Ren.
MC Ren, thank you.
All right.
I know it was a DJ. Okay. Okay.
Really good biopic. Really, really good. It's definitely one of the better ones. Selma's the better one this year, but it's still really, really damn good. Like it's
Selma.
still.
Never mind. Go ahead.
I know because
yes.
I know the bull. I know.
You little butt savage.
Really good biopic. All the characters are really likable as well. They showed everything about the life of the NWA, especially for Mr. Rest in Peace, Eazy-E.
Eazy-E, yeah. And you know the thing is, I'm looking at the cast. Holy shit, good dude. They look just like the guy who's playing the younger Ice Cube. Holy shit, he looks just like him.
Let me see.
He was younger.
Stupid public clearinghouse ad. It's O'Shea Jackson Jr.
He looked just like Ice Cube when he was
He did. All the characters did. Corey Hawkins is Dr. Dre, Jason Mitchell, and then Paul Giamatti, dude. Paul Giamatti was freaking good as hell in this movie.
Oh, he was the
manager.
I was gonna say manager or the
Joey Heller. That was the manager. He was really good.
And this is from director. And this is from director F. Gary Gray. He did one of my favorite comedies of all time. It's called Friday.
Yes, he did.
He did two other movies that was pretty bad.
Damn! That was the best part of Friday. He also did The Italian Job, The Negotiator, and Straight Outta Compton's Best Reviewed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Friday 20th anniversary was April 20th, 2015. It was the.
Oh, I'll be damned.
So yeah, really good movie. Go check it out. It is a 9 out of 10 for me. For some parts could have been cut out, but like
I heard that it has an abrupt.
The ending was really sad. Like the ending, I know because they showed Eazy-E's last moments, and that was pretty sad to watch. It was really tough for him. Like once he got the info that he had AIDS.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was pretty tough to watch. That still very good movie. Go check it out. It is worth the money. It is also. I do want to mention this because. On the numbers, it did make twice its budget in the first weekend alone.
Wow, that's great. That's outstanding.
It made $56 million.
Holy shit! I'd expect it to make that much.
$56,091,165.
That's about what Ant-Man made on an opening.
Only in 2 days, but it also has the third date as well. That's the weekend estimates right now.
Oh, that's okay. So it is the total could be like $1 million higher, low. It depends on how it goes when it comes to the estimates. But wow.
Oh, yeah, actually, Jerome, Jacoli had this definitely had the actor who played Ice Cube was Ice Cube's son.
Oh no wonder he looked like him.
Yes, he did. It was Ice Cube's son, which is really cool. And
here's a good question.
Is an Oscar contender. Enough said. I can definitely say that. I can definitely say he's an Oscar contender.
Does Straight Outta Compton contain any cameos from the original NWA? Like, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube.
Well, as grown up, they do have him as grown up. Like they did grow up, and they did show him as grown up. Like
okay.
But they did have He also was also in it, like the younger rap crowd, like the young Tupac and the young Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, because they were huge influences. What about Ice-T? Because I know they were close.
I don't think I remember seeing Ice-T in there. I'm not.
Well, he was in the '80s, more like it.
Yeah, that was the late '80s, early '90s, and then it showed It showed the late '90s as well, like mid to late '90s as well. So,
Flavor. What about Public Enemy?
I don't think it did show Public Enemy.
Oh wow. Okay. But yeah, you know what? It's online, believe it or not.
I actually did not know that. I actually paid to see it.
It came online like not too long ago, but it's cam. So I'm gonna. Sometimes cams are really good.
I saw really good quality. I paid money for it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too much money, but I definitely say go see it in theaters.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, do you have any more topics, Jerome, to go over? Because
a lot of them are.
I want to go over at 10 o'clock. I do want to go over my main topic, the main event, because it is a main event that literally you will be surprised about. Because I haven't even told you. I haven't even told you about main event. What the stupid lighting. I haven't told you about this film that I am going to talk about. I haven't even said anything to you. So
believe it or not, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are wrestling topics.
And then we also have Tava saying, "I'm back, guys, and just rewatched the episode, and I really, really liked it. Good job, Tava. Great job." They like Courage Cali, all the last star makers. All right, Jerome. Okay. Time for your wrestling topics.
Okay. First one we're going to talk about, well, it includes 2 of them, and that is Fuckboy Buckethead.
Oh God, no!
Fuckboy Buckethead. All right. Okay. Here we go. This is fucking hilarious. And the title of this article is the Monday Night Raw's views have been on the rise with John Cena out of action due to injury.
I did see that. That is.
Oh my God! Because if you don't notice, Seth Rollins delivered a knee to Buckethead's nose, broke that son of a bitch like no tomorrow. And listen to this, folks. Because Monday Night Raw, their fucking ratings have been horrible. However, ever since he was gone, the August 3rd episode of Raw delivered an average 3.7 million viewers. And this week's Raw, I'm guessing the week after, okay?
August 10th. So.
Yes, 3.83 million viewers. It is their highest viewed show of the entire summer.
Wow.
Vince McMahon, take some fucking notes.
Please take some notes.
No one wants to see this motherfucker. We're tired of him.
Yes, we are. Oh boy, another dumb shit performance by the fucking act that no one cares about, the Teen Choice Awards. Mute.
Okay. Hour 1, okay, this was the average, 3.83. Hour 2, they almost pulled a 4.
Jesus.
3.94. Take some fucking notes, folks.
Please take some notes. Especially McMahon and Kevin Dumbass.
And, speaking of that, Fuckboy Buckethead is in the main event at SummerSlam.
Why?
Okay. It's title for title. I think it's Seth Rollins versus Fuckboy Buckethead John Cena. Folks, I've been saying this. If he ties Ric Flair's record, I am fucking done with the WWE until he's gone. So, I'm going to leave it at that.
Colby asked you, can you do your John Cena impression as the president?
When he's running for... Hello, everybody. My name's John Cena. I'm a United States champion. And guess what? If you boo me, fuck you. I make more money than you. My girlfriend's hotter than you. And I'm gonna become the tie for number 1 with Ric Flair as the greatest champion of all time. Because Michael Pole Greaser, he loves it. He loves it when I do that because he likes to lick my ass and kiss my nuts and suck on my dong like it's no tomorrow. Because he's got that 5-gallon big orange bucket full of chapstick. I'm the United States champion. You like my new colors? Fruit Loop Dingus, motherfucker. Fuck off, John Cena. We're sick of your shit.
Oh god, damn it!
Him riding on his diarrhea rainbow cloud unicorn from Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, and they're both shitting out fucking sparkles and rainbows and shit.
All the way to the White House. Fucking fantastic.
Oh my god. He'd probably be better than Obama. Oh,
ooh.
Snap! Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah, I said it. I don't like that guy. Fuck him too. Okay.
Wait. I have the perfect thing for it. I have the perfect reaction for it. Damn it. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on.
Fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired. Yeah, that's what John Cena says when he's like, hey, shots fired, and he's shitting out them Jolly Ranchers and Skittles and shit.
No, I thought when he was coming into Vince McMahon's ass. That's when
No, Vince is coming in his ass.
Oh, God. That's what Vince McMahon saying.
You want to know his 5 moves? Remember John Cena's 5 moves of doom? Here's his 5 moves of doom. You ready? He licks Vince McMahon's butthole clean. He sucks on his grapefruits. He nibbles on his dong. He plays Bronco Buster and Vince McMahon's jackhammer, and he bites on his nipples. There's your 5 moves of doom.
Oh yeah, Daniel Russman asks, how would people react to the stuff James says if he ran for president?
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna be crazy? Oh, my buddy James.
Your buddy James.
I know the first thing he would do.
How would people react to the stuff James says if he ran for it?
Oh fuck, he'd be the greatest president ever.
Luke Nukem says, hey Jerome, I saw the reaction of Ryback versus Mark Henry in WrestleMania 20. I saw the footage of the actual match.
Oh my god. Yes. Alex on his channel, 8Pizzle90, they did live reactions when they're watching WrestleMania 29, and there was a match against Ryback versus Mark Henry. It was fucking garbage. Oh, yeah, and the way the match ends, because Ryback had him on his shoulders to do the shell shock, he just collapses over him and he pins him. I'm like, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, is that the ending? And it was the ending.
Yeah, it was the ending of the match. It was the worst ending ever to a match.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, 8Pizzle90 has, their live reactions. It's 8Pizzle90 and, the rest of the group. And even Austin was in that one. I remember when fucking Chris Jericho jobbed to Fandango.
Fucking Fandango.
Fuck that motherfucker. Okay, yeah. SummerSlam main event. Yeah. Ratings up while Cena's gone. Okay, next one. Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or as Mr. Garrison calls him, he calls them Muscle Boy Bitch Tits.
Oh god, Muscle Boy Bitch Tits. That is a pretty good nickname. Pretty good.
Okay, Roman Reigns talks about being booed by the fans. Daniel Bryan and John Cena have his nose broken. This motherfucker sounds just like John Cena when it comes to his because it pisses you off. This is what he said. What was it like early this year when the crowd response was what it was, and some people were coming down hard at you? And this is what he said. It was kind of rough, to be honest. Someone my age, we didn't go through the internet like how it is. When I was a kid, I was outside sweating and running around. Me and the Usos, they're related. We're tearing up the yard or doing yard work for that matter. We didn't have all these video games and these social media outlets. There weren't cameras on every single device that you could think of. So it's a little bit different. This motherfucker sounds just like John Cena, or Vince McMahon, oh, it's those internet wrestling fans,
God damn.
Yeah, he fucking assumes that everybody does do nothing except go on the internet. It's funny because guess what? The WWE network is on the fucking internet.
Yep. Fantastic.
It's fantastic. Chicken bacon jalapeno.
Chicken bacon jalapenos. Chicken bacon jalapenos.
With enchiladas. I'm sorry. As an adult, I've always tried to be a good person my whole life. So I made good friends and I always built great relationships and been friendly with people. I always think what you
for myself.
Yeah, hold on. I always think what you do to others will come to you. So that's how I treat people. When you deal with an internet situation, using the fucking internet situation name again. Yeah, the people who are booing at you in the crowd, guess what? They're not on the internet. They're booing at you. Okay? when you deal with an internet situation where all these people are attacking you for no reason at all, bullshit. The reason why they were attacking you is because they didn't want you as the #1 guy. That's why. You're just going out there trying to entertain them, trying to give them something to get outside of their life, to get outside their reality, and suspend belief for them, and then for them to attack you for no real reason. First of all, dumb shit. Roman Reigns. Yeah, lucky that you make it out like, oh, they're all internet fans, even though it's made for the internet, the network. And number two, it's an entertainment-based product. And they don't want you as the #1 guy. There is a fucking reason. How you won the Royal Rumble? What some of the worst booking I've ever seen in my life.
It was pretty fucking bad.
Oh, fucking garbage. And then it's not like I was trying to hurt anybody. I was trying to do my thing, make my art the way I want it, and have a good time, and hopefully it reflects that. It's just one of those things that once it's opened up, it's eye-opening. It's shockful. It's hurtful. But it's just a part of the world, just like anything else. Any other form of... Okay, this really pisses me off. Just like anything else, any other form of bullying that the world's dealt with, we're going to get past it. There's a big difference, Roman Reigns, between someone's getting bullied and someone doesn't like you for entertainment reasons. Wow. Strong people are strong for a reason. They can hold that weight. God gave me broad shoulders because I can carry that load. It was, yeah, Vince McMahon's low in the back. That's why your hair is all greased up every time you come out. It was it was a shock and awe factor at first, but it's a lot easier now for sure. Yeah, because you're not built as the #1 guy. Oh my God. There's more to it, but Jesus Christ. You know, another reason why he thought the fans were so vocal was because of Daniel Bryan. Part of it was because Daniel Bryan is over with the crowd. Okay,
Yeah.
and this is what he said. You know, he's talking about, yes, the Yes movement was on fire. People love him, but this is what he said. But at the same time, as a company, you have to continue to build other stars and build a future. Not really, since you build great heels and you fucking send him to Buckethead and he buries them, and they're never the top guy anymore. I believe in having a great cast of good people and strong men around us to maximize the product. Yeah, but there's only one problem. You don't give the fans what they want. They wanted Daniel fucking Bryan, and they didn't give it to him. Especially at the Royal Rumble. He was eliminated within 10 minutes in the worst way. I think it was just a combination of me not being Bryan and just the internet thing. Like all the cool kids were banning against the jock. Roman Reigns, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, please.
You are, dude, you got to hear him when he cuts promos. He's fucking awful. As a performer, dude, for a man of his size, he's like a Smash Mouth type and he's athletic as shit for a man of his size to do the things he can do. Don't get me wrong. But the dude has no fucking, like, he's off on the mic. He still thinks he's in the fucking Shield because he comes through the crowd with the same theme music, while Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have their own thing going for them. Jesus. But yeah, that's pretty much most of the thing. So Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, you know what Roman Reigns said in an interview, Lucas?
What did he say?
Oh my God. This is what he said. I'm not kidding you. The people who hate me, they just hate themselves. They hate their own lives.
That is...
No, it gets better. Also, he said, oh, for the people who are criticizing me, who have never been in a wrestling ring, your perspective doesn't hold merit.
Dude, just
That
like
is
someone we know.
Huh?
Just like someone we know.
Uh-huh. Just like, yeah. Yeah. Just like Buckethead. He's like, oh, the fans who boo me, well, they just don't get it. They don't get the business. That's what he said.
Yeah, we don't get
And he was wearing a shirt that says, if I win, people go online and complain. It's funny because, like I said, yeah, you know why? Because the network is on the internet.
Yep.
The WWE are the biggest fucking hypocrites on the planet. It's like
Agreed.
you gotta agree with everything they do, or they just tell you to go fuck off.
Pretty much. And then, Jerome, didn't you mention about the like the success of the Pixels review, right?
Oh, okay, yes. This
I
is
think
another
you
one.
mentioned it early on. I just don't know.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm going through these really quick. Hold on. Let me get to my buddy, a Pizzle 90.
Yeah, let's talk about it a little bit because Luke Newman was asking about me for it. He did mention it, but we didn't really talk about it.
My name's Luke Newcomb. Blow it out your ass. Okay. The Pixels review has been out for about 2.5 weeks. Okay, 2.5 weeks. It's the number 10 most watched video of all time on A Pizzle 90's channel. Number 10 already in 2.5 weeks. Okay, it took, I think, 14, about 16 days to hit 1,000 views. A little over 2 weeks. It took a little over 2 months for Lord Ass 2.
Damn.
Yeah. And a lot of people love that. Oh my god! I went back and watched the Pixels review rant. It's fucking hysterical. Luke Nukem was Luke Nukem was dying laughing, and Alex, you know what he tries to do? He tries to try not to laugh, and when he does, he can't help it but start busting out laugh because he's trying to maintain his posure.
Right.
It was funny. So yeah, I couldn't be happier how well this was. I'm surprised it's doing as well as it's doing. And in time, it's at 1,076 views. Lord Ass 2 is at 1,354 views. It's going to surpass Lord Ass 2. It will. So, yeah. The number 5 most watched was Alexander the Great's review of SummerSlam 1998, because the difference between Lord Ass 2 and the SummerSlam 98, there's 1,354 views, and SummerSlam has 2,167 views. So there's a big gap there. But yeah, oh wait, I take that back. Pixels is now number 9. It just surpassed the 50 superstars of all time review, that DVD. So yeah, I couldn't be happier. And when the Hottie and the Nottie shows up with all 4 of us there, you know, it's gonna make some people's heads explode in a good way. So there you have it. As for any other wrestling topics, one more topic I want to go over, and the floor is yours.
Wait a minute, how many more? So you have one more topic total?
Just one. Well, one more. Yeah. Well, right. The team choice was one thing.
Then I got a couple topics to go over, because we're going to go over the full
at 10 o'clock. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. Okay. NG2C Network, Mr. Garrison's channel. If you're wondering, like, why don't you do gameplays? Why don't you post gameplays on online if you're really good? Is because I don't have a screen recorder, and I don't have like the Elgato or the any of those other types of console recorders to where you can upload it on YouTube. The way I have to do it is I have to use my webcam and perfectly measure it to where it's covering the TV and have the exposure up so it'll run it at a decent frame and not make it too bright. And I'll screen share that with Mr. Garrison, with the camera, and he records it with his camera that he can upload on his computer. I know it's fucking ridiculous, but I have no other choice. And his recent one I did for him was I've completed one of the most difficult games of all time. It's and Mr. Garrison was fucking dying. He was dying laughing. And that was Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh yeah, Ghosts and Goblins.
For the NES. If you go on many people's most difficult games list, they'll have this near or on or near the top of the list. It's that fucking hard. And what made him laugh the hardest was chapters 5 and 6, or levels 5 and 6 when you're in the castle. The reason why is because there are no checkpoints. Unlike the other levels, where if you get to a certain point, you start off from right there. Even if you have unlimited continues. Chapter 5 and 6, if you die, you got to start the level all over again. And what makes it worse, it contains the worst fucking enemy of all time. The ghosts. The ghosts. Because the ghosts literally can come out of nowhere and fucking kill you. And here's the thing, 2 hits and you're dead. You can find an armor if you stand in a certain position or jump at the right area, and you can spawn an armor, you know, and you can take another hit. But yeah, first hit, you lose your armor. Second hit, you die. So, yeah, Ghosts and Goblins, I'm very happy how that turned out. But, oh, you want to hear something that's crazy? We took a break. Because in Ghosts and Goblins, you have to beat the game twice.
Right. You do have to beat it twice in order to get the true ending of the game.
Yes. So I was on the second playthrough. I was at the chapter 3, the checkpoint at chapter 3. And I left the Nintendo on all night because you can't, if you shut it off, I said there's no passwords. I woke Gary up. I was going to play it. I grabbed my controller and I pressed start and I realized the fucking game froze.
Oh, no.
I literally had to, off camera, had to start the whole fucking game, beat it the first time, and then make it to chapter 3, the checkpoint, while I was doing the second playthrough off camera.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't make that shit up, and luckily I finished it. I kind of explained this a little bit in the video. So yeah, you go to NG2C Network, and it's, you know, just, you know, look up recent uploads and watch the Ghosts and Goblins NES playthrough, because that was a nightmare. And Gary was, oh my god, I don't think I've ever heard Gary laugh so hard in my life. And I also did Resident Evil 4, the entire game, on professional mode. Even though I had like millions of dollars and I have all the weapons, but still it was on professional mode. And I just went through it like it was nothing. The next game, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but Mr. Garrison and I do have a couple of games lined up that we're going to be doing in the, you know, for the viewer special. So that's that.
Over, thank God.
And that's, I do have one other wrestling topic, but I don't think it's, I don't care for it.
All
and it's hot as fucking Phoenix, because a couple days ago we broke a record. It was 117. Anybody out there who's like, oh, it's too hot, come to Arizona.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be in Arizona.
You'd be frying like an egg.
Yep.
So, I'm all out of topics, Mr. Lucas. I was about to say Luke Nukem.
That's all right, man. You're good. Don't worry. We do have a couple of awards I do want to go over real quick. We did have yep, the Teen Choice Awards. We did have Charlie Roofer See You and See You Later as the choice song of the year. Choice song.
Okay. For Furious 7.
Furious 7. Good. We did Channing Tatum for choice summer movie star. Channing Tatum.
Fucking really?
Yep, Channing Tatum. This is the typical audience of this fucking show. Stephen Curry, choice male athlete. Choice summer movie TV show.
Wait. Who won best athlete for male?
Stephen Curry.
Not the fucking Triple Crown winner?
Nope.
Stupid.
I know, it is stupid. Choice TV breakout show, Empire. That's actually a decent pick.
Okay.
See You Again. Choice R&B and hip hop song. And
who won female athlete?
I don't remember. I don't think
it was Ronda Rousey.
I think it was Ronda Rousey.
Good.
Look.
Good.
Let me see real quick. Let me just take a quick look. Because I'm on Variety.com looking at it real quick. Yeah, I know. I don't like the site either. Females, yeah, I really don't want to check out the web shit because I'm not really into it. Choice summer song, don't care.
Yeah, you know, I don't like those type of. I like the websites that shows the, you know, the BBWs, the big beautiful women, you know, the curves and their big luscious tits with the dinner plate nipples.
Can you believe this is a fucking category though? Choice selfie taker.
Fuck that shit, dude.
One Direction and winning. Choice fashion male hottie, One Direction. Oh yeah, and Britney Spears is also on for choice female, choice style like impersonator, like the choice inspiration for fashion.
No wonder our youth is fucking doomed.
Britney Spears was on there.
Hey, she's fucking hot as hell. Have you seen what she looks like?
Dude, what she wore tonight, her chest was fucking sag, her tits was saggy as fuck, and they were like,
I don't care, dude.
it just looked raw for some reason.
At least looks better than at least looks better than fucking Miley Cyrus frozen turkey ass.
Yes, it does. That. Let me see. Nothing really. We did talk about pretty much a lot of the stuff. Shit.
We got
comedy. I think it will end up. Actually, it was Pitch Perfect 2 for Choice Movie Comedy, even though they didn't update it yet.
Oh my god!
They still have to upload everything. They still have to upload everything, which will be up later. But
one thing I'm gonna be updating is you know, my favorite porno, big black dicks, little white chicks, number 17.
They want the best drama. What?
Wait, what won best drama?
If I Stay.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Yeah, I'm just done talking about the Teen Wars movies. I'm already pissed, and I don't want to share any more anger until I talk about this film. All right.
Okay.
I think this film, Hottie and Nottie, has competition for worst film I've ever seen in my entire life. Even though I will see Hottie and Nottie and Saving Christmas, I will be seeing both those films sometime soon. And
Hottie and Nottie's on YouTube, by the way. It's kind of shitty quality, but it's a shitty movie. So.
All right. You know Happy Madison Productions, right?
Oh, fuck me.
You know Lardass is not their worst produced film ever. Their worst.
No, for me, it's Blended or Jack and Jill.
No, it's neither of those, actually. You have to go back to 2002 for when
Wait.
produced.
Wait. Let me think. Is it The Master of Disguise?
It's The Master of Disguise.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my god.
That is
ladies and gentlemen.
Garbage.
This is the worst comedy I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yep.
I am
The Master of Disguise is like, you know what's funny? You know who Bad Luck Bootsy is?
No, I do not know.
Okay, Bad Luck Bootsy, okay, he works along with the AVGN and Mike, or known as Motherfucker Mike, you know, the board James, and Bad Luck Bootsy is like, he is fucking hilarious because he said one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. You know, he does the board James episodes, and he's a hell of a gamer. Like, he's awesome, and he does music for them too. He said The Master of Disguise is the worst movie he's ever seen.
It's in my top 5 worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh yeah,
it's the worst comedy I've ever seen. It's the worst anything. Happy Madison Productions' worst fucking piece.
Worse than fucking Jack and Jill.
It's worse than Jack and Jill. I'm not fucking kidding you. It's worse than Jack and Jill. I am not fucking kidding you. Jack and Jill was tame compared to this movie.
Well, yeah, it's Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey. And you want to know his fucking name? Pistachio Disguisey.
They're not even
That's
trying.
a fucking joke. It also stars Jennifer Esposito, Harold Gould, James Brolin, Brent Spiner, Eddie McClurg, Austin Wolf as Barney, Maria Canales, and then and it's also directed by, let me see who the director is, Perry Enderlin Blake, who's also done Around the World in 80 Days, the updated version, and The Master of Disguise. It's only 2 films. The only 2 films.
Okay, you're gonna ready? Okay, The Master of Disguise has a 1% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
1%, ladies and gentlemen.
There was one positive review. Hold on, let me look it up. Who the fuck was the positive review?
I do not know, and I do not fucking care. It's also.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Who was it?
It's her name is Prairie Miller from Long Island Press, in which she says Carvey has been dipped in fairy dust in a bid to dazzle a new and different kid audience.
Dude, Prairie Miller, please. Please stop criticizing me. This is the worst fucking comedy I've ever seen in my entire life. And you know, I'm gonna
that's her.
Yep, I just saw it, and I'm gonna go over this entire film, the synopsis, and everything because I don't want to. I just watched it probably around 2 hours ago. My head, look, you guys are gonna take a look at my head. There was a fucking bruise on here earlier.
That's what she said.
There was a bruise on my head earlier. I just saw. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the bruise was because of the, you know, the big massive tits from that BBW you were banging the other day.
No, that's not true. What the Okay. I'm going to explain this right now. It is a 12% Metacritic and a 3.3 on IMDb. It should be much lower.
Hottie and the Nottie is like 1 something.
1.6. No, like 1.8 out of 10. And I will be checking out Cameron Saving Christmas, which is the worst one, number 1, which is a 1.6.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through.
Wow, this movie's not even that long. It's like it's an 80 minute movie.
It's only 81 minutes. Actually, no. Actually, no. Without the credits,
It's like 75.
12 minutes. Without the credits, an hour 12 minutes.
It's 72 minutes long.
Yep. And the 9 minutes of credits was almost as bad as the entire movie itself. Let's talk about the film in depth because I want to go over it. All right. In Palermo, Italy, in 1979, Fabrizio Disguisi. You're a fucking guy. I don't even want to know. Latest in the long line of Italian secret agent known as the Master of Disguise breaks up a smuggling ring run by the evil Devlin Bowman, but barely avoids getting caught while disguised as Bo Derek. Bowman is arrested, and Fabrizio decides to be the best to keep his family's identity secret from his infant son, Pistachio.
This is like Mission Impossible for retards.
And you want to know something actually really fucking you want actually is the one the biggest fuck yous? It actually is it actually made money on this fucking film.
It did. It made $40 million.
44 million out of the $17 million pod.
It made over twice its budget.
Motherfucker, are you kidding me? This doesn't deserve any positive anything. This is a fucking gigantic piece of fucking shit. Yes, I did watch it, Alex, because I watched this Nostalgia Critics review after I watched it, and I laughed more. Like,
I will give him this though. At least this movie is a 10 to 15 year span on like what Nostalgia Critic normally does.
2002. Then it goes. Actually, I'll tell you about Nostalgia Critic later on once the show's over. But anyway, I want to continue on. 23 years later, Fabrizio runs an Italian restaurant in America with his unnamed wife and Pistachio working as respectively a cook and a waiter. Thanks to his yet untold family forage, Pistachio has a tendency to mock people at random with his stupid fucking mouth open. He's like, yeah, fuck you.
Oh my god. Is there a scene where he was a fucking turtle?
No, we're going to talk about that later. We're going to talk about that.
Holy fuck!
I'm going to rip that scene fucking apart. I'm going to rip that scene so fucking hard. I'm going to rip it in the asshole. Anyway, let's continue. Young son's looking for a wife that has large rear like his mother, but nerdy demeanor makes him unattractive to the woman, as well as a target for bullies like a fellow waiter Rex. And yep, pretty much. Oh god, no! I'm going to talk about that a little later, Jack Harrington. Don't worry. And for some reason, and also Jack, I couldn't talk about the fall films because I want to wait till the fall to talk about them because that's what. I'm sorry because I can't do that. I just don't want to talk about them. I just want you to know because I didn't forget about that comment. I just don't want to do it right now. All right, here we go. Let's continue on with this piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm getting too busy getting sodomized by she-males.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking losing. You seen the mask? And when you said 2000, I was like, oh my god, it's the Master of Disguise. I knew it.
One night, Devlin Bowman, fresh out of jail, kidnaps.
Wait, what's his name?
Devlin Bowman.
More like Devlin Blowass.
Yep, fresh out of jail, kidnaps Fabrizio and Mama, forcing the former to use his disguising powers. Disguising powers? Disguising powers? Not just disguise powers?
Oh shit.
I literally hurt my neck because I had a hernia because of this fucking. I'm like, all right, here we go. So, disguising powers, fucking bullshit. To steal legendary artifacts like the U.S. Constitution, the Liberty Bell, and the Apollo 11 lunar module that all disguised as track runner Michael Johnson, Governor Jesse Ventura, and singer Jessica Simpson, while also threatening to harm his wife, who was brainwashed and not notice anything. Shortly after Fabrizio's
Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Pistachio is visited by his unnamed grandfather, who reveals Pistachio's heritage and begins training him in the ways of becoming a master of disguise. This movie already is fucking stupid. The jokes are terrible. The disguises look like shit. And this movie can't make you laugh for anything. Oh, yeah. And this is the start of the fucking fart joke.
Dude, I told you about Happy Madison, man. I fucking said it since day one.
When the Nostalgia Critic reviewed, he thought the first time was funny. But when I first saw it, he's like, and he just shuts up. I literally sat there like,
Well, hey, you know what? Look on the bright side. You know the nostalgia trick now these days in this movie have in common? They're not funny.
God damn it.
Oh, zing!
I'll talk more about Nostalgia Critic later. Anyway,
Yeah,
eventually Pistachio gets the basics of this guy. I can't even say
I'm sorry, it's just his fucking
Guys,
name.
I can't even say Disguisey. It just sounds so stupid.
Disguisey.
Lay down, and his grandfather gets him assisted. The gorgeous. Okay, they interviewed 50 people who were qualified, and they're like to the hot wife, "All right, come on in. We'll make you a tribe number 50, applicant number 51." And it's like, is her ass too small to be an assistant? I just asked it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the first time I started hitting my head against the wall. That is the first time. Yes, I know. Damn it, fart joke.
Oh, fucking.
God damn it. All right.
Do you want to know how to do a funny fart joke? Watch the movie Hotel Transylvania.
Or watch the SpongeBob episode Perfect Chemistry. It actually works. They actually do fart jokes that work. All right. Let's talk more about. I came in freaking Disguisey. Baker, well, he bonded with their son Barney, who is trying to learn how to ride a skateboard, and becomes attached to Pistachio's dog, the cuteness, and is also a little confused about what the job entails. Yeah, it would be two of the fucking details like Disguisey.
What the hell? If he put something over his mask, did they call it a masky?
Masky. That's what I was thinking. I did not. I don't think I got the answer because this movie does not provide any fucking answers to anything. Okay, and then he goes, the two search the area where Fabrizio was kidnapped and find one of the Bowman cigars, which is blazons the symbol of the Turtle Club. To get into the club, Pistachio decides himself as a man who dresses and acts like a turtle and ends up embarrassing himself, him and Jenner. They manage to learn Bowman's name and scheme as well as at the Antiques Fair the next day. Okay, this scene, I officially went like this. I did I'm gonna do a demonstration of what I did. I'm gonna show you everything. All right. I just went like this. I went downstairs and then I started hitting my punching bag as much as because I was in beyond disbelief of how bad this movie is. I literally took a 20-minute break because of how bad this movie was.
Oh man, you're like me.
This is the second one because I also took a 5-minute break after the fart joke. Yeah, this movie's fucking garbage. All right, anyway, let's continue. Pistachio and Jennifer go to the fair. The Pistachio disguises an elderly woman named Gammy Num Nums.
Wait, what the hell is her name?
Gammy Num Nums. That's
Gammy Num Nums?
Gammy Num Nums.
I want to put my face in her tits.
I'm already pissed off. I'm like,
I want to put my face in her tits and go num 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 num.
God damn it. All right, Pistachio.
The only person who makes Num Num awesome is the Cookie Monster.
Yes, that is true. Great Monster be like, what's this movie? This movie shit.
This movie shit. Give me that cookie.
He'd be like, remarks many things about Pistachio remarks many things to Bowman such. You're a tall glass of water. I just love moisture. We're never going to make babies. Bowman and Gemmer to a party at his house.
What? Well, you're a tall glass of water.
It's so fucking stupid too. It's like you're a tall glass of water, and I just love moisture.
Holy shit, man!
Like literally, this is Dana Carvey's review. Was having his mouth open, and so he's like, "I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle."
I thought the movie The Ringer was bad in terms of how people act. Good lord!
Oh my god! No, this makes The Ringer look funny.
Oh,
and then when he hides in his, he's like, he hides in his fucking turtle shell like this, and then they're like, what just happened? And no fucking kidding. He actually disguised as a turtle in this fucking show.
Yeah, I know. I remember. It's been a year since I saw it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Which Ninja Turtle was he?
I don't know. He was the Teenage Ninja Turtles dumb as fuck infant son that was rejected from.
So you mean part 3?
All right, yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna see if there's any comments or not.
Invites Jennifer party at his house. Gam, and then the guy where he's never gonna make babies, and he's like, "I'm never gonna make baby."
Oh my god. That's what Jacoby sounds like when he meets Chloe Grace Moretz naked for the first time. Oh, Jacoby, I'm so sorry.
Oh god,
that's what I'm gonna sound like. That's what I'm gonna sound like when my face is in Nikki Bella's ass.
This literally was the draining of my soul. I literally am in this movie. Bowman, ignoring gaming numbness, invites Jennifer to the party at his house. Pistachio goes to the party disguised as Mr. Peru.
Mr. Peru?
Oh no, this is the fuck you cameo of the entire movie. Tony Montana is the inspiration. He's like, I got little sausages. I'm Mr. Montana. And I say hello to my little friend.
He sounds like a racist Asian stereotype, more like it.
So bad. This is my 3rd break from the movie. This was an hour. An hour I took this break because I literally okay, first off, your jokes are terrible. Your disguises are fucking terrible. And you make fun of one of my favorite movies of all time. Fuck you, movie! God damn it. This movie's fucking disgraceful. Not only disgraceful, it makes fun of my favorite movies of all time. Tony Montana's like, what the fuck is this?
It's my personal favorite of all time.
My little friend, and just start shooting the goddamn computer. That's what he would do. He would get the DVD and be like this. Hold on, guys. He takes out the DVD, pretend this is a DVD, and he's like, "Say hello, my little friend," and he starts shooting the shit out of the DVD.
He would have shot that. He would have shot that 203 grenade launch as attached to his M4 and blow the fuck out of it.
Yep. Starts bugging Bowman and his waiter while Jennifer.
Wait, what's his name?
Mr. Peru.
No, you said Buggy.
Wait, wait, what are you talking about? That's his name. That was Mr. Peru. Nor getting num-nums invites Jennifer to the party at his house. Pistachio goes to the party, disguises Mr. Peru, and starts begging Bowman and his waiter too, while Jennifer looks for clues. Pistachio, as Mr. Peru, gets on so much into his character, he starts dancing on the stage. Okay, this is where I literally came back and started watching again. I came and danced like, nope, going back out. Because the dancing was that fucking awful. All right, then he starts dancing on the stage. This took me 4 hours to finish, and this is only an hour and 20-minute movie.
That was kind of like how I was with Lard Ass 2, because that's like a 90-minute movie, and it took me 3.5 hours at least. So
then he starts dancing on the stage. Jennifer goes to the images. Pistachio causes so much trouble that he's forced to abandon Jennifer while Bowman sends his men after him. Pistachio loses his henchman by disguising himself as Shark Hunter Quint and a large cow pie. He uses other signs like Constance Mueller and British secret agent Terry Swab to get Jennifer to safety. Oh God, the cow pie! This guy, I'm like, what?
The cow pie.
Shit. Is this, yeah, to call you Twilight is more funnier than Master of Disguise.
Oh,
yes, I know you saw the How You Dragon Dragon 2 poster. I do have that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep, this is the main event, Jack Harrington. I literally just I so much. It needs
you know what's great about this?
I'm sorry, this needed to be ranted on because that night.
You know what's great about this main event? It doesn't include Fuckboy Buckethead.
Yes, it does. It doesn't include Fuckboy Buckethead. That's right. That night, Pistachio and Jennifer look through the clues at a local restaurant. They deduce that Bowman has forced Fabrizio to go back to disguising ways to steal a treasure for Bowman. While there, they find Jennifer's boyfriend, Trent, cheating on her by being on a date with Pistachio's former love interest, Sophia, who was also involved with Rex. Pistachio ends up slapping him to submission after moves from the slapping dummy, then leaning for the love-struck Jennifer. Okay, this scene literally right here where I was like, how do you fucking do this? He literally, this is fight. He goes, I swear to God, I'm gonna show you how fucking
I'm gonna have to watch the
I'm gonna show you how he fights real quick. I'm just gonna show you how he goes like this. He captures this guy's arm and he just slaps him. Second guy captures him, slaps him. Third guy captures him, slaps him. 3 fucking times the same goddamn move.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch the YouTube, because I know YouTube.
Ronda Rousey does a better job of kicking ass than you do.
Of course she does.
Guys.
Okay, here. Okay, I'm watching you now. You're standing up. Wait, what the fuck are you?
He was catching his hand. He caught the guy and then slaps him. That's what he's doing. He caught him again, slaps another guy. Caught him again, slaps him.
Okay.
God damn it. All right, Pistachio takes Jennifer home while Jennifer kisses Pistachio, leaving him love struck. And his face after he's like,
oh, fuck.
Fucking damn it, dude. And then Bowman kidnaps Jennifer as soon as Pistachio leaves and Jennifer is in her home. Pistachio finds Pistachio taking his grandfather via a pre-recorded hologram and his plans for him. Pistachio disguised hiding in a cherry pie, disguised as Cherry Pie Man. That's it. He becomes a fucking cherry pie. Okay, this is the biggest fucking logic breaker ever. The table that they cover, it's not like a normal table cover. It's just a table, and they have the thing there, but they don't have. It's like a hollow table. You can't fit anything through it. It's like those little wire table things you can't fit through. And yet he's inside a small cherry pie, and you're expecting me to believe that a man could fit inside of a pie thing and become a pie.
That's got to be a big.
How the fuck do you make that happen?
By the way, Lucas, what the hell were you holding in your right hand?
It's a foam sword I won at bowling. Trust me, I thought it was cool. Me and Vin thought it was cool. All right, sorry.
That's your big dildo.
No, it's not. It's a flimsy fucking thing. I can't even use it. It's for fun. All right. Can we continue? No more female chokes. No, Jerome. No more.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said BBW jokes.
I know.
Big, beautiful women. Hey, man, they need loving too. God damn it.
But they gotta pay.
Oh, what are you, pimp?
No, it was Quiet. It was a reference to Family Guy.
Oh.
That was a Family Guy reference. Quiet goes, "Bad chicks need loving too, but they gotta pay."
Hey, Peter. I know of some
I like laughing.
Yeah, and then you have fucking Joe in a wheelchair. He's like, "Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Give me a hand, Peter."
All right.
Back to the master of shit.
The Sherry fucking Pie Man breaks into Bowman's house to rescue Jennifer. I don't even know how the fuck he disguised himself as a cherry pie. Breaks into Bowman's house to rescue Jennifer and her parents and stops the auction. But even after defending Bowman's ninja army with the same fucking move, bullshit. Anyway, defeats the ninja army. Bowman has one final trick up his sleeve. He has attached a mask of his own face to Fredrizio's head, making him appear to be Bowman. While the real Bowman escapes, Pistachio is forced to fight his father, who is brainwashed to believe he's Bowman. Grandfather soon arrives when Pistachio obtains his first victory.
Pistachio, I am your father.
In the end, Pistachio helps his father out of his trance by showing off the old habit by putting his underwear on his head. Underwear on his head? I literally, when I first heard that, I'm like, no fucking way, that can't be true. They do it, I'm like, what? Hold on. Sorry. Let's continue because thank God this is almost over. Thank God this is almost over.
You know what you need? You need some of these. You need pills. Pills are good.
Trust me, I wish I could take many pills, but I can't, unfortunately. I wish I took.
No, I take the needle.
I'll put them tomorrow.
I took the needle.
Free Mama, return the artifacts. Pistachio marries Jennifer, becomes Barney's stepfather, and becomes the official master of disguise. However, there's one final thing to deal with. Bowman still has a constitution. Luckily, the disguises. No. This is where I literally lost it. Okay, this is where I started to lose my fucking mind.
This is towards the end of the movie, right? Yeah, that's right.
It is towards the end of the movie. Here we go. Luckily, disguised as looking in Costa Rica, disguised as Mr. President George W. Bush in the worst George.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "How you doing, neighbor? I'm George W. Bush, and he's like, can I take a picture? He's like, sure, you can take my picture. I'm George W. Bush. And they take a picture, and then they push him in the fucking pool into a huge swimming pool. Oh, yeah, and then along with Reason, his grandfather, disguises himself with Bowman's henchman to defeat him. Well, once and for all, receive the Constitution. And then that's the end of the movie. But it's not over yet. After the credits, I'm like, all right, I can close out of it. And then guess what comes on? An end credit scene.
I never knew there was an end credit scene.
And numerous bloopers. Over the end credits, we see numerous outtakes, deleted scenes, musical.
Oh, well, of course. They have to put bloopers because, you know, they try to get any laugh out of you because they just made like a fucking pathetic piece of garbage like this.
Oh my god, it's bad. Over the end credits, we see numerous outtakes, deleted scenes, musical numbers, and the characters partying along the soundtrack between credits. When you also see Jennifer distressed in a bridal gown, proving that she is married or engaged to Pistachio, which absolutely makes no fucking sense because Jennifer Esposito would never fall in love with Danny Carty. However, Esposito is a lot harder than that. She has standards. No way would she ever fucking marry that piece of shit. This movie's fucking logic is bullshit. They follow all the Happy Madison fucking stereotypes. They have the hot chick marry the nerdy guy at the end of the movie.
Fucking farting piss jokes, stupid ass characters.
Oh god.
Things make no sense. Oh my god, all the Happy Madison shit's there.
Do you know they have the fart joke? I wanted to mention this. They have the fart joke 5 times in the movie. There's once, twice, third time, the fourth time, and then the biggest all in all, when they think he's like, is he dead? And then there's like farting out of the pool. I literally just sat there like,
he farts out of the pool.
No, he's like, you know how people die, they shit themselves? They had like the
yeah.
out of the fucking pool. I literally did this. I swear to God, I did this. I had to double facepalm because one facepalm isn't enough. No, wait.
MC, like I said, every time
facepalm. All right. Yes.
Every time MC Joestar farts, it's a Stardust.
Oh god. Okay, now this is the worst. What they fucking do. This is the biggest fuck you to everything. In the final post-credit scene, Pistachio is cleaning up his restaurant, and he has discovered that a dwarf man who was dressed up like Mario from Super Mario Brothers was a slapping dummy the whole time.
Wait, say that again.
The dwarf man that was designed and looked like Super Mario,
right,
was in the slapping dummy the whole time. And the slapping dummy, they slapped the shit out of it a lot.
Oh, Jesus H.
Yep. So, way to ruin video games. Fuck.
I thought, maybe Joe had a camera.
The man chases Pistachio, and the two have a conversation and say goodbye to the audience. The cuteness reveals himself to have been Pistachio's grandfather all along. And it's like, the dog is the grandfather. The dog is the grandfather. The dog
How does that make any sense?
Grandfather? The dog is a grandfather? How does that genetically work?
Man, they need to neuter that son of a bitch.
It's like, they also go like this, bye-bye. Like, that was how they say goodbye. And I literally, like, right after they revealed that the dog was the grandfather the whole time, he's like, how the fuck does Pistachio and his father exist?
He's got his way with the ladies.
Isn't that bestiality? Isn't that bestiality?
Jesus. You only see that shit in Japanese anime.
I literally just went like this. I slammed my computer shut and just walked out. I literally fucking walked out to do something else because I saw Straight Outta Compton. This I saw before Straight Outta Compton. And then I talked to Alex Meyer, and then I went to go see Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, Alex Meyer.
Yeah. Fuck this movie. Fuck that. I couldn't even finish that at night. Like, I started watching it last night, then finished it in the morning, then I had the rest of my day. Master of Disguise. Go fuck yourself. Happy Madison Productions. Go fuck yourself. I'm not
hell yeah.
else Happy Madison related ever again. Adam Sandler movies can fucking die. Anything with this
I've been saying it since day one, Lucas. Since day one.
This is the worst comedy I've ever seen in my entire life. Nothing in this movie made me laugh. Even though the fart jokes made Nostalgia Critic laugh in the review, the Nostalgia Critic review was actually fucking hilarious. I loved it. But yet, this review, the Master of Disguise movie itself, is the worst comedy of all time. Jack and Jill actually is better in it.
Oh.
Jack and Jill made me chuckle once.
I told you, when I saw Jack and Jill at the 70-minute mark, I almost got up and left it. I never walked out of a theater. I almost left too.
But yeah, this film, it's the worst thing. It's the worst film ever. It's the worst comedy ever to ever exist. It deserves a 0. 1% Rotten Tomatoes. It shouldn't even be a 1%. It should be a 0. Let's just face it. It should be a 0% Rotten Tomatoes. It should be a 0 everywhere. Don't ever see Master of Disguise.
Oh no, don't. It's been many years since I saw it. I was just like, what the fuck was that?
God damn it. Now I have to prepare my anus for Hottie the Nottie and Kirk Cameron.
Oh! No, your anus? Dude. No, if you're going to prepare your anus, you're going to need like a fucking welder's torch and some titanium metal. Okay?
I have to weld my ass after seeing this movie. I don't want to unweld it ever. I don't want to have to weld it.
He's got scars in his ass like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises has with this whole spinal cord.
I have a bruise on my head for headbutting my wall so many times, and I almost dented my wall because of how bad I felt towards this movie.
Oh, I thought you got the bruise from the She-Mail's big nuts teabagging you.
No, that's not true. Naughty Jerome. Bad Jerome.
Jerome, you're very bad. That's terrible. You're not. You're fucking
I want to see if there's any more comments to leave on because I'm done. I can't talk about this movie anymore. I'm fucking done. Yep. Main event, oh boy, yep. By far show Nostalgia Critic. That was.
Oh, Nostalgia.
Watch Bieber and Roper review of this movie. I actually had to watch that because.
Oh my god. They couldn't believe it.
Freddie got figured my number 2 worst comedy of all time.
Hold that thought. I want to look up something. I want to look up.
Because there's one person that did say they wanted to talk to you about something. There was one person that asked you about something.
They want to talk to me about. Oh, and what is that?
Jerome, while you were talking about Fuckboy Buck, can you do the thing I showed you, please? Pepsi 90772?
Oh, no, I sent you that.
Oh, yeah, the Fuckboy Buckhead.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
It's the Showtime logo, except he created it into like Fuckboy Buckethead.
Which is pretty good. All right, guys.
Hold on a second. Hold on a minute.
I'm done. I literally am spent after talking about this movie. Even though I tried to be as calm as I could, I was not calm at all. Sleeping last night, I was not calm at all before I talked to Alex Meyer. I was fucking pissed. This movie pissed me
this
off.
game, okay. Hold on a minute.
This business was tame compared to this movie.
When did this movie came out? It was 2002. 2002. Right? This movie wasn't even nominated for the worst film of the year at the Razzies.
What?
For 2002, I'm dead serious. For 2002, it was swept away. One Adventures of Pluto Nash, Star Wars Episode 2, Pinocchio, and Crossroads.
What? Master of Disguise wasn't on there? You didn't realize how bad that movie was? It was 0% until that one critic gave it a positive review.
Hold on. Let me type in the Master of Disguise. Okay. Despite being a box office success, this film has been considered to be one of the absolute worst movies of all time. Oh my God. Listen to this. Comedian and former Mystery Science Theater 3000 host Michael J. Nelson named the film the 3rd worst comedy ever made.
Yep. He named it on Nostalgia Critics video. It was the 3rd worst comedy of all time.
Bo Derek's cameo in the film earned her a Golden Raspberry Award nomination for Worst Supporting Actress, but it lost to Madonna of Die Another Day.
Wow. That's fucking bad. Bo Derek. Why are you in this movie?
It wasn't even nominated for Worst Picture. I couldn't believe it.
Why was this film not nominated for Worst Picture? Why has this movie ever existed? Having Madison Productions, this should have.
Oh, fuck that company, dude.
But the problem is, all the motherfucking casual film fans, aka Happy Madison.
Happy Madison, Joe. Those are casual film
Those casuals.
is fucking Happy Madison's fan. You know what I call them? Happy Madison fucktards. That's what I call them. I'm dead serious. I even said it in the movie chat. Happy Madison fucktards.
God.
The HMFs. The Happy Madison fucktards.
Oh, dude, ladies and gentlemen, this was a really big rant. I am spent. I am going to be getting some rest after this because I need to get ready for school tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking school. That's a whole different topic for another time. So I'm guessing I'm declaring this is the end of this live show.
This will end, but I do have a big announcement which we'll save right before the end. Like, or do want to announce it right now before we end the show. Next week, since I will not be in the top 5 casual, the top 5 summer film fans. Or that one down, Jerome. Since I won't be in the top 5 summer films, me and you personally will be doing our top 5 best and worst summer films of 2015.
Yep. And if it doesn't have boyhood on it, then it's no good. You gotta have boyhood.
God, no, Boyhood is not released this summer, Mr. Casual.
I don't care. I don't care. It still came out in the summer. It's good. It's always good. Boyhood. I love the movie.
Oh God, yep. So you're.
I love that movie as much as I love those ice cream vanilla sandwiches.
Oh God. Anyway, well, I was gonna say our top because there's one I did not want to do a summer because I know next week will be all the and also Jacoby we'll be talking about your topic next week as well.
Yes, because that'd be the right time.
Because I'm going to be seeing American Ultra before I'm going to be seeing it on Friday. I think either Friday or Saturday. We'll be seeing American Ultra. And I'm pretty excited for it, actually. And then I will do my top 5 summer films. I don't know if we'll make my top 5 because I think I have my list done. But American Ultra could surprise everybody. It could surprise us. I don't know how it will be, but I don't know if it will make my top list. Yes, I did burp by accident.
Oh, sorry about that. You know, I got the proteins, man. The proteins. They should be coming
like Rick from Rick and Morty goes, "What you doing, Rick? Morty? How could you be doing this kind of grab? I'm trying to
Usually you're doing that with your ass, ripping them nasty ass mustard protein forms.
Rick and Morty, because that show's amazing. You guys gotta check out that show too. But anyway, top 5 summer films, best and worst.
Yep.
You'll be ready for the challenge, Jerome. I'm gonna ask you that.
Oh, more than ready. You all know what my number one's gonna be.
Oh God, yep, we're gonna have a fun time, ladies and gentlemen, next week. Top 5 summer best and worst films, along with Jacoby's topic, which was the Summer Movie Awards. We'll be doing that next week on the podcast. And let's end it here. It is the end of the Pain Game Podcast, episode number 12.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of the latest installment of the Pain and Gain Live show. Until the next installment, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the Happy Madison fucktards. And he's the walking billboard, Fruit Loop dingus, fruity grave digger and fruity asshole face fuckboy buckethead.
Yeah, I'm a big personal big motherfucking fuck you to Master of Disguise. I will never forget that movie. I want this to be erased from my memory as soon as possible, even though I don't know I think it will. Anyway, fuck you to Master of Disguise. Fuck you to the Teen Choice Awards, which absolutely sucked ass.
Yeah. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna order me a chicken bacon jalapeno pizza.
God damn it. It's too late to order shit now. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's too late to order shit now.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, that is it, guys. I am spent. I gotta get ready for school tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next week on the podcast. Thanks for making it a great podcast. I'll see you guys later. See you there and stay awesome. Have a great night.